Rufus the Red. I'm gonna play some Red Dead Online. Everybody's doing well out there. Hey there, Miss Kiwi. Hope you're doing well.
Well done on that last. No.
No.
Nah, sorry, I can't even fake it.
Well, hello again.
Can't even fake it. Hey there, Stream Elements bot. I hope you're doing well tonight. Bro, this fucking kid again. Anytime I start streaming. Run away! Run away! I'm not too bad. Thank you for asking. The last time I streamed, as soon as I joined in, that Blake kid joined my shit. And this time around, did the same thing. Get it? I think I got it. Fruit flies are the worst because, like, the air from, like, you clapping your hands together will, like, blow them to safety.
Got a new job.
Hey there, Kylie. Hey, DNF. Hope you guys are doing well.
Italian won't have a damn thing to do with you till you got enough of his capitale.
You
sure you want the same enemies the Italian has? 'Cause that's what
You just want to collect some collectibles, Bruss?
Okay. Now old Joel dance.
Capitale.
Take goddamn capitale to the Italian.
Miss Kiwi.
There.
The $2
After all you
super
done,
chat. Thank you.
Whatever it is, better
Much
be
appreciated.
good.
That's like $2.
I'd buy that for $1.
Whiskey Richards, how you doing? Set for a kick-ass Halloween. Yeah, I need to stream some horror games. I planned on doing like 15 days of it and then like hit a streak of fucking overworked, depressed, fucking drunk, just nasty streak. It happens, right? I totally planned on using all the last half of the month. But instead what I ended up doing was like hyper focusing on retro video games. Like spending way too much money on like reproductions of English translations of Japanese RPGs we never got.
Like all your philanthropists, Mr. Covington is hungry for publicity. So he was only too happy to offer his prize jewelry.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us, right, Whiskey?
He's traveling west by train.
I got a new tattoo tonight. I got the Technodrome from Ninja Turtles.
Though I recommend
that sucked.
to the station clerk.
It didn't suck as bad as I thought it was gonna suck, but you know, like go down into like stretch mark right here. That fucking was the worst part of it. It was the last part of it though too. So by the end of it, you know, like your brain is picking up more of the signal from the vibration than from like the pain. So most of that pain signal gets blocked out. I mean, depending on the tissue. But like the arm catches a lot of sun. it's always rubbing up against fabric, so it's like they're sturdy. Like they can take some abuse. Like I barely wept any plasma. Always next year for a horror game run. Well, see, here's the other thing. There's always the rest of the year for spooky shit. And like I'm not a one time a year spooky shit kind of guy. I'm a year-round spooky shit kind of guy. So it's, you know, it was like feeling like I had to do it made me not want to. Well, fuck, what is this? I gotta like kill all these people, or I gotta be a sneaky bitch? Let's try to be a sneaky bitch. Oh, I'm not gonna be sneaky that way. Omnic, yes. I would fucking love for you to join. I feel terrible that I haven't played with you yet. How long have you had a PlayStation now? It's been a minute, yeah? Oh my fucking god, you did not just do that, you fucking ace. Dude, you were supposed to grab it. You know that, right? No, let's get hit by a moving vehicle. A great fucking idea. Smack. Yeah, that's how you do it. Like a fucking pro. Lapsed butthole. What the fuck are these prisoners for? Am I supposed to release them? Oh, we shot each other at the same damn time. Look at that. Alright. I gotta kill these soldiers. Or soldiers? Why'd I call them soldiers? Soldiers of misfortune. There, I killed your boys. What are you gonna do now? Yeah, for sure. I've watched and rewatched the rinse repeat Fox Kids Halloween from 1993 like 3 times since it released a couple weeks ago. They don't have anything on them. Why would they? They're prisoners, you dipshit. Use your brain. Smarter than that. Start acting like it. You're in the FBI now, son. This is intelligence. Start using it. Alright. Or no, it'd be CIA, right? Yeah, CIA would be intelligence. Ah, still gotcha. To 4 days, what? Is that a dead fucking horse? It's a rhetorical question. Because what else is it gonna be? Ooh, look at that, we found it. Does it have a dead horse on it? Oh no, it doesn't. God, I love shit with horses. I love shit with trains. It's like the fanciest Crown Royal container you've ever seen in your life. Alright, so let's get the fuck out of here. here. No way here. No way here. No way. Cold train. Oh shit. Well, this dude's just fucking there. Oh fuck. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I can't do that. I got things to do. Drinking. Let me tell you about corn juice. Corn juice, let me tell you about it. I bought, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, almost dead, no damn. Oh shit, shit, I'm gonna die. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, get the fuck off my screen. Corn juice, let me tell you about it. Alright, come on, quit fucking whistling. Fuck. Okay. Fucking hit people, you dip ass. Is my horse down? Dude, you guys shot my fucking horse? Are you fucking kidding me? Now you're all gonna fucking die. If anybody's gonna kill my horse, it's gonna be me. Now you're gonna give me one of your fucking horses. That's right, I said it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take it. Keanu Reeves. Oh shit! Fucking, that's not what was supposed to fucking happen. This fucking guy over there with the fucking luck of fucking streaking. Oh shit. I'm panicking, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Why are there so fucking many of them? Holy fucking yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. You know? Like, you think you're making lemonade and all of a sudden you're halfway through the fucking process of making beef stew. Cause these fucks won't stop their shit. Corn juice, let me tell you about it. It's called social anxiety. So I grew up with a dad and a sister with social anxiety, and it was like a genetic thing with them, you know? And like my dad adopted me. He's my mom's second husband. So I never thought that like I had it as well, you know? Just assumed. And then like when I started working in mental health, it was a fucking bullshit. I'm the fucking horse. Fucking, oh my fucking God, dude. All that fucking work, all just to not be able to be proud of my fucking accomplishments because that fucking twat shot me in my fuck. That's a fucking varmint rifle? Are you fucking kidding me? Corn juice, let me tell you about it. I'm fucking sick of this infinite spawn shit. How many fucking men of the law are there? Like, you're fucking running low? I just like caused 5 fucking families to grow up without a fucking dad. More outlaws. That's how it happens. Thanks, CIA. Goddamn CIA. Fucking asshole. As soon as you fucking kill one, there's another one fucking spawned. I'm gonna flip the fuck out. I just scared that fucking horse away, didn't I? God damn it. God fucking damn it, man. That's just fucking relentless, stupid fucking shit. I'm fucking done. I'm over it. If I'm angry, why am I playing? Why? Hey, Delicath, how you doing? That's so funny. Dude, I didn't wear a mask the entire fucking time. Like my last job, I had to wear a mask. Like 10 days. I think I worked 10 days after everything changed. But anywhere I've gone, anything I've done, just pretended like I was vaccinated because I had COVID last February and was never diagnosed. That's cool, Omnic. More the merrier. Corn juice, let me tell you about it. I need to grab my mod. I'll be right back, guys. My whole thing, check this out. Like, I've already got like 2 beards. Got like my neck beard, and then I have this like shorter face beard, right? So like, the mask pushing my shit back just further separates those 2 fucking beards. I had some kid to ask me that once, and it fucking stuck with me ever since. So why do you have like 2 beards? Instantly self-conscious about my shit. Why are you looking at that ass, though? Don't buy a PlayStation and then get fucking weird on me. Corn juice, let me tell you about it. Are you joining? So I bought the complete drunk history on Amazon for like 26 bucks, I think. Super fucking cheap. For what? 1, 2. Wait. 6 seasons of drunk history. And that's what the corn juice thing is from. Like this group of chicks, and this chick writes this article, like talking shit, or this dude writes this article talking shit about these chicks and how fucking terrible they are because they're singing songs that are all like, corn juice, let me tell you about it. And so these chicks, they like sue the writer of this newspaper article for slander or whatever. And they have this hearing, right? But like it's got to be at their show cuz like how else are you going to judge? It's like back in the day. So this judge like sets up his shit at their fucking show and they do their thing and he's like, "You know, I don't really think this sucks that much." So like you win, chicas, and these chicks they win this like settlement, right? And then they continue to like tour cuz they think they're awesome cuz they just won this court case, but they do in fact suck and the judge was just like a bad judge of music or, you know, just like felt bad for the chicks or whatever. So anyway, fuck, I don't remember how that one ended. But yeah, that was one of their songs. Corn Juice, let me tell you about it. Alfera, Psycho
Yeah, just
Killer.
making sure.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
hello. Hey, Rufus.
How you doing, man? You good?
Good to hear from you, man. I'm good.
Yeah,
You?
I haven't heard your voice in a minute.
Yeah, it's been a couple months.
Well, by a minute, I was being like, you know, was using like some terminology to imply that it's been a long time. Like
Yeah.
Like when people say a grip, they mean like a large quantity.
Yeah, I don't use like, short phrases too much. I just say a long time or some shit.
Beauty in the eye of the beholder.
Trying
Well,
to
see,
decide
there's
what theme
principles
should
of
my
art,
camp be.
though. There's like balance in art, and that's a pendulum kind of, you know,
Hobo
like
theme is the best.
something here is heavier than this. Like that's
Oh,
a
and,
thing. Your eyes
greetings,
actually
chat.
see that and recognize balance in art.
Greetings.
So there are like some
Oh, shit.
flat line artistic.
I do have my stuff open,
things.
right? Like,
Frozen
everyone can hear me, right?
You came to see me
Just
talking
double check
shit.
because I don't want it to be like.
I'm doing
awkward with you
alright,
guys talking
Psycho
to me.
Killer. It's good to see you, man.
Rufus, you're riding away from me.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
Alright. Oh shit, snake.
Kill it! Kill it with fire!
Oh, you just
You want
ran
the hell
over
of
me.
an introduction?
The ultimate
Hey, buddy.
weapon against
Yeah,
the
good
fucking
to see you.
snake. Just use a fucking tomahawk.
Good to see you playing console, man. Does it feel good
Yeah.
to like buy
Yeah.
your own shit?
It does. I mean, that's the most expensive thing I've bought my own ever since I got this job.
I remember I was I think 23 and I bought a PlayStation 2 Slim. It was the first console that I'd ever like bought myself. And I was like so fucking proud of that thing. Coveted it. I still have it. It doesn't read
You earned it.
DVDs and it doesn't it doesn't read many games. But I'll replace the disk drive in it or put a mod chip in it or something. I'll keep it alive.
Yeah, that's a relic to the beginning of this career.
I just got all the shit to play Mario Paint. You ever fuck with that?
Oh, I've seen that. I never played it though.
I got Hyperkin makes a laser optical like Super Nintendo mouse. So I bought that. I have the actual like physical cartridge of Mario Paint coming in a couple days, but then I have a multi-cart right now that has Mario Paint on it. And it's, dude, that was my first computer. That was my first digital audio workstation. That was my first like my VCR and Mario Paint. That was my first like making video game content thing, because I used to make like screens on Mario Paint and then record it, and it was like the intro, and then I would have like gameplay, and then I would have text written out in Mario Paint, like letter by letter, placed individually. and I'd make like home video, like video guides for like Tomb Raider and like Shadowrun for Super Nintendo. And I think I had a Biofreaks one. It was like a fighting game. But that shit was like YouTube before YouTube, you know?
Yeah.
Wish I still had some of those. But I want to do some videos for Rufus the Retro in that fashion. Like, in that...
Oh yeah, it gives it the aesthetic.
Yeah. So I'm actually going to, like, record it with a VCR onto a tape, and then convert that tape over to digital, and then do the final editing digitally. I think it'll have a really cool aesthetic.
Yeah, I think that'll work out.
So, what are we doing? Are we doing your online story missions?
I've already done those.
You haven't done any of them?
No, I've done
all
them.
of them.
Oh, you've done all of them.
Yeah.
Got on it. Nice.
I think you have an invite. It's not letting me send
Hey,
another.
Ashley.
But
How's
I
it
set up
going?
a posse.
It has been a
You
minute.
may be affiliated with way too many posses.
No, it let me send it.
Ah, okay.
No, I just joined.
Yeah.
There you are.
Yeah, I haven't been on in a year, but really the only thing I'm missing out
Alan
on console
Amanda
is blood
Smith.
money. Like I
We're
haven't
playing
gone
on
to
PlayStation right now.
Edo
Yeah,
yet.
Actually,
it hasn't done
I
any of it.
do play on the Xbox, but just.
And I
not
also
very
need to buy
often.
the next few ranks of Bounty Hunter.
Bro,
I
check
forget
your
what that's
Instagram.
called. It's just
Procedure.
up to rank. Yeah, that.
I have just about everything.
But we can do whatever. Bounties, missions,
Would
story
you send
missions.
me?
We're just here to have fun.
I'm up for anything.
I suppose I'll just start off by activating this.
You better not.
We'll be activating?
Fighting. Bro, it doesn't want to load.
Oh. I need to clean my guns, but it's whatever.
I think Omnic just got disconnected.
No.
Oh, no. He gets that message often. How to say it? His connection's not that... It's not that good for PS4, but
It's pretty
PC,
good, but-
he's fine. I don't
Oh, yeah.
understand I don't understand it. Why it's actually finicky here.
Is it the Psychocraft picture? I was able to load that one, but the last one in our conversation.
Yeah, and it's
wouldn't
only
load.
for... Well, it's for any party chat. But I have a problem with the Red Dead Online. It's basically, I disconnect from it, like it shuts off my internet
Fuck.
for
So check
5
this out.
minutes.
These
It can't handle the connection.
views,
The Red Dead Online PC works perfectly
pods,
fine.
right?
I don't know what the deal is with it.
They're
just being
super
console
fucking
only.
convenient
It's the
and
issue.
magnetic. Like the whole fucking thing is magnetic. I can just like magnetize it to what the fuck up.
I might have to
right?
type in this chat because I think it happened again.
It dries my fucking
What
throat
happened
out
again?
so much. I'm
Oh,
just
the-
a fucking cough
You just
fest.
can't hear me.
Well, I
No, I
can't...
can hear you. I'm just talking to my chat.
Oh, I didn't hear you talk to them at all.
Well, I have to mute myself so that you guys and then anybody
Oh.
else playing the game doesn't hear me just talking. Like anything that I say that's relevant to our gameplay, I'll say in game chat. But anything that's like stream, like if I'm talking to somebody in chat, like I mute myself. That's
Gotcha.
That's proper stream
Actually-
etiquette.
Actually, you learn something new every day. I didn't know you did that.
No?
Nope.
Yeah, it's pretty important. Otherwise, you're just the most obnoxious motherfucker in the world in-game. Because anybody playing them, they don't care that you're a YouTuber. They're not watching YouTube videos. They don't give a fuck. You know? So, like, you talking to random
yeah,
people,
'cause-
like, that's annoying as shit. That's a reason
Oh,
to
that
kill
guy's
you.
crazy.
Well, no, it's not. It's not a crazy thing. It's just like a, oh, this guy thinks he's hot shit. I'm gonna fucking rock him. You know?
This guy's live. I better fuck him up. Except
Exactly.
you fuck
I
them
know
up.
those guys. I know those type of guys.
Oh yeah, and it happens with, you know, like sometimes with people who are just role playing. Oh, those guys think they're so good. Let's fuck up and ruin their scene.
I absolutely love the
You
guys
can't-
with like TTV in their name saying, "Oh, hang on, guys, I gotta talk to my chat real quick."
Right.
Twitch people.
And they make a big deal out of it. Dude, just mute your mic.
Talk to your Twitch chat.
Yeah,
Big deal.
TTV and YT is kind of cringe. I have friends that use YT, so like I feel bad saying that, but it's, you know, you shouldn't have to announce it. People
It's
like
a fad that shouldn't have existed.
if you're popular, like if people watch your shit, you don't need gimmicks to get people to watch your shit, you know? Like my channel's in a weird impasse right now because I scared a bunch of people away by being really fucking toxic. But
Oh, I remember that.
it's
Well, you
I
were
mean,
just going through shit and you couldn't take it anymore.
well,
No one
yeah,
was
I was
listening.
being blackmailed, and like everything I was being blackmailed about was pretty much already out, and it didn't matter. So like I was just over it.
And then, because
But
of how
then,
far the
because of
blackmailing
that-
went, no one else would want to even listen to you anymore.
I said some mean shit, like really mean shit. Like I didn't hold back at all. I just said everything I ever
You went
thought.
full fiery mode.
Like I went in on Kane, and Kane didn't do shit aside from like barely publicly pick a side and then like kill me during one of my streams. That's all he did, and I just
I
fucking,
remember
I
that. I
went
was
in
there.
on him. I fat shamed him. I fucking made fun of his YouTube career taking so goddamn long. Made fun of him crying on his shit. Like I was fucking terrible. I don't take it back. Not one bit.
Yeah, he and Red just came into your game
But
and
it
shot
kind of
you.
it let people know what I'm capable of. You know, I think it made a lot of people not like me anymore, and I'm okay with that. I don't care.
Honestly, I'm the type of person to watch a person, you know, playing any type of game, and when they start getting mushy, or however they get, I turn it off. I don't really want to watch someone start bawling their eyes out. Is that just me?
Oh,
I feel-
like actually like a breaking down.
Yeah, like I don't know. I've
That
seen a couple of live
depends on
streams
what's
where people
going on, I guess. If somebody's like talking about some serious shit that they're going through, and then they get overwhelmed by it, I'm okay with that. But if it's some like obvious crybaby shit, I actually I just called out a friend who I shouldn't have, because everything he was going through was legit, but because it had like happened so goddamn often and right on top of each other, and I was already like ranting and raving about everybody else, I called him out too, and I was wrong. It sucks. That sucks.
Shit happens.
But it is what it is.
Yeah, stuff happens.
Like, I'm
The thing
fucking
is, though-
I'm crazy, people. Like, what the fuck do you expect from me? Like, I've never been secretive about anything. Like, watch some fucking ADHD videos. That shit's, like, so fucking, like, in the open now that it's not even funny. Like, everybody just knows how that brain type works. So, like, eventually we're gonna reach this point of, like, just, like, acceptance. Which it should be. I shouldn't have to fake like I'm normal people. I shouldn't. It's not fair.
It's one of the most common things
Super,
found in
super fucking common.
Yeah. Honestly, I've yet to meet how to say it? Funny people that are not ADHD in some way. And I say funny
The
people
word
because usually
retro.
ADHD people they're
Yeah,
they're hilarious. They just are.
They just what?
They are hilarious. ADHD people, blah. They tend to like jump from topic to topic, and they do it in such a funny way.
We're able to find funny really easily. And then funny makes it really easy to like mask like
And
just being fucking just destroyed by how disgusting the world is and having to live in it. You know? like Robin Williams. Well, actually, I thought Robin Williams was that case, but I actually just learned he found out that he had Parkinson's, and that's why he killed himself because he didn't want to be a burden on everybody. I thought it was like the funny sad guy thing.
Well, he also did have like a ton of, how'd you say it, episodes, somewhat.
Did he?
He did go through some stages of like severe alcoholism. I believe like there's a drug thing at one point. I don't know if that was compensation for like some sort of like mental illness or was that like unrelated. But he had a little bit of a history and like substance abuse.
Yeah, I think,
not saying that was like directly.
Anybody, God, there's such a wide spectrum of people that I'm about to talk about. I don't know how to put it. Anybody who's like extremely intelligent or mentally ill or just knows too much about the world is going to turn to chemicals every time. Like,
honestly, I've accepted what the world was, what it is, and I'd rather live through it sober. I don't know. It's kind of like a narcissistic thing. It's, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a self-torture almost. It's like, yeah, I know it's like really shit to live through this, but like
the world sucks.
I'd rather go through it sober and deal with every single experience because like some of it's not that bad.
yeah.
I take all the world's shit because I'm a badass and I can take it.
And also, I feel like I don't really need a substance to have fun, you know?
Sobriety, like my fucking hat goes off to anybody who can get through this shit sober, for real. I respect the fuck out of sober people, especially happy sober people. Like, that blows my fucking mind. You know? I think the majority of the world is just waiting for the weekend. They're just waiting to not have responsibilities so they can let loose. You know? I'm fortunate enough, or unfortunate enough, where I don't get hangovers. I'm Irish, Scottish, Dutch, and German. All drunks and high-ons. And, I'm fine. Like, I'll drink my ass off. I'll drink 2 bottles of wine on a work night, wake up, fine. I might have some weird poop, but, like, I'm fine. It's like, it's a problem, but it's like, at the same time, is it? Is it? If there's no problem?
I don't know. I mean, there could be, you know, down the road health effects, but hey, it's whatever you want to choose.
Sure. For sure. There's right now health effects. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. I have like my fucking pants or my kilt doesn't fit right because my organs are swollen because of alcohol abuse. Yeah, that's a thing already, right now. Got a fucking dad bod.
Well, it's only gonna get, you know,
worse.
Get there more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I mean, if you choose to accept it, who am I to impose? You know?
It's not an acceptance as much as it is knowing that I have a certain amount of time that I'm able to do this before eventually turning it off and just living the rest of my life as healthy as possible to survive until I'm to a point where my brain starts to break down and I don't want to live anymore anyway. You know what I mean? So like from 70 to 100, your brain starts to break down, so you don't want to live much longer than that anyway. So if I stop drinking around right now, you know, from like right now to 40, like I'll probably stand a pretty good chance.
Yeah.
I know it's fucked up logic, but I don't know. Fucking hard, man. Hard. It's hard out here for a fucking neurodivergent motherfucker.
I got nothing but these clothes and that damn guitar.
I play guitar.
Hell, I've been Thinking about guitars.
Bitch. Oh, kicked him in the face.
He's breaking his guitar some more.
Imagine if my character's wearing steel-toe boots. That would fuck up his nose.
Take you right to him.
Well, some people go and some people care. But I'm not getting demonetized from that shit right there. Oh no, I need to unplug my microphone so that I can plug in my controller. Oh no, this is a controller plug now, isn't it?
I like how we shot this thing up to like hell and high water.
And now it's pristine condition.
Yeah.
What a beautiful guitar.
It's not working. It's not plugged in there.
Yo guys, I found me a woman.
Oh.
She's just my type.
Were you smooching her just now?
Yeah.
It's working. The charging.
All of these have
It's charging off
fascination
my
with
multi
stabbing
plug.
corpses.
Off my computer. That's dope as fuck.
We gotta get the pleasant.
You getting out of here, DNF?
See
Appreciate you being here.
you later, DNF.
Have a great rest of your night.
DNF's the coolest.
I fucking love DNF.
He's a homie.
For
Where's
real,
my
for real.
stable? There it is.
You know, for the longest time. I thought this fucking mod, I tell you. I thought DNF was a child with a lot of time on his hands. And then I learned that he was grown as fuck and just like stuck at home a lot.
Fuck. God damn it.
And it like changed instantly how I felt about him, and it made me feel like the biggest ageist, you know? So like I really do just give people auto respect until they like give me a reason to take it away, you know? I always say I'm the same me I was when I was 14. I'm just a hell of a lot better at it. Cause like legitimately, like all the things I realized about life and like how things are, I realized when I was 14. And I've been doing things the exact same way since. So like, I don't discredit teenagers necessarily. I do often think that they don't quite get the whole picture, because I didn't quite get the whole picture back in the day, you know? But as far as like ageism is concerned, not an ageist. But I do make like assumptions about people based on age, which makes me an ageist.
I didn't realize that was a term. I don't know, I'm young, but like I feel like I wouldn't say I feel like I'm old. That's probably the wrong thing to say. I don't feel like I belong to this generation. How do you say it?
Oh yeah, I know
Yeah.
actually, there's a 13-year-old kid I know. He and I play games sometimes. He's smart as fuck and knows how stupid some people can be.
Here's this like important thing that I'm gonna teach you guys. So like, take your average like dipshit, average Joe, right? Just your average moron. Understand that half the population is even more dumb than him.
Bill Burr.
So like, understand half the population qualifies for mental health care services. Understand that. Like half them have a cognitive impairment, technically. That's big. That's huge. That's a huge thing to learn. And it's like, you can't trust a motherfucker just based off of like
That's why a lot of
age
people
or
I've met,
profession
other people
or
I've met,
anything.
they're unreliable.
People
lot of
are
people I've met.
unreliable. People leave.
Yeah.
People quit.
It
People
takes a lot of time
suck.
until you're comfortable trusting a person.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Is there another bag for me to grab, or?
No, but there's this one if you want it.
You got this?
Here, you take it. The rest don't want it. I take it. No. How to say it? I'll fight with you here.
Yeah, you gotta know people before you,
know a
commit
dipshit
your
named
time
Joe.
to them.
Hey, Witchblade. Hope you're doing well. Yo.
Oh, shit. Did you see that?
Nope. I didn't. What
So,
happened?
so in the middle of looting a body, the animation. Well, I got kicked by a horse in the face, but while in the animation, it prevented me from being knocked back. So my hat flew off while, picking the pocket. Just like weird as hell. Yeah.
But yeah, going back to what you
That's
said.
fucking crazy. That just sticks right.
Did you get that that quote from Bill Burr? Just
Which one?
asking. The realize that 100. Yeah, sorry. Out of all the people, half the people are dumber than that. Or something like, yeah, I think it's along the lines of that quote.
Bill Burr might have said it. Yeah, I don't know, but it's just true. It's average. Like that's how that works. Like average is right in the middle, and less than average is like half the fucking population. And less than average is like fucking pretty bad when you factor in like mental health and the fact that a large percentage of stupid people are addicted to meth right now. Like there's a lot of people addicted to meth. I'm lucky enough, I have attention deficit disorder, so if I smoke meth, it would just chill me the fuck out and make me hyper focus on whatever the fuck I'm hyper focusing on. Which I do anyway. It would just help me more with it. And kind of turn me into a zombie, take away a lot of my personality. That's what like Adderall or Ritalin would do to me if I was on that instead of smoking pot daily. And it's like, on some level, like my apartment would be unpacked. Everything at work would be done. I wouldn't have to worry about any of that. But is that me? Is that what I want? Do I want to be addicted to meth so that I can act normal? Or normal? So that I can act like you guys? Because my brain is reversed and I'm like on meth all the time. And then if I do meth, it makes my brain like yours? No. No. That's fucking weird. I'm just gonna like be on meth normal, I'm just gonna do this thing that all these people like pretend to fucking do and not see shadow people and not stay up for fucking 7 days, I think that's probably like this is what all these people who are addicted to meth are trying to get like is my brain. So I just I'm done. Like I'm fucking not doing your shit. Not subscribing to any of it. And maybe I'm crazy. And definitely I'm crazy. But, at the same time I'm winning. I'm worth $26 an hour. I've always said that. When you guys met me, I wasn't making $26 an hour. I was making like minimum fucking wage, working less than 40 hours a week.
I was making nothing
enough to live off of. Now, I'm making, dependent on the week, I'm making more than the $26 an hour that I've always said that I'm worth, and I'm working 40 hours a week. Fucking getting it. Really, like I'm getting it. All because I was poor and couldn't afford my own piercings, so I learned how to do it to myself. And then after I learned how to do it to myself, I offered to do it to anybody who wanted a piercing for the rest of my life. Like that's just something I did. I'm like, oh, don't go pay studio prices. That's ridiculous. Let me do it for you. I know what I'm doing. Now, I get that studio money, like that nasty studio money. You know, that's crazy. That's crazy as fuck. I pierce somebody's nipples and make $35 fucking dollars. $35 fucking dollars. If I pierce your fucking ears, like each ear, $35 fucking dollars. Any singleton piercing, nose, cartilage, septum, one nipple, a lip, or we'll get into the lips later. I make $35, right? Or no, $25 general piercing, right? Check this out. If I do an oral piercing, I make $30 because those are $60, right? Because I have to put my fingers in your mouth, so I make more money. That's dope. That's so dope. It's so dope. And if I did genital piercings, I would make $60 every time I do them. But I don't do genital piercings. And why would I? Like, do the math with what I just told you. Why would I do genital piercings when we can just schedule them for Tuesday morning, and then my boss makes all of that money instead of half of that money, and I don't have to do it? I like that more.
The place where I used to, like, go to with my dad, we used to help out at this tattoo shop, cleaning the floors and shit, because I couldn't actually work there because I was like 12. Essentially, like, for piercings and, like, that type of pricing, I remember that any type of, like, under the shirt type of, like, nipple piercings or,
I think
like,
we
genital
should
and all
charge
that.
more for that.
Oh, it was.
We
It was
just
a lot more. I remember that the fucking titty piercings, you know, one boob was like $40. Standard. I remember that being like
$80 for a pair of boobs is only $10 more than what I'm charging, so.
Yeah. I remember that.
But that's
being,
$5 more in my pocket.
Yeah.
I can change my prices. I'm able to do that. Here's the weird thing for me. Like, I started piercing in the late 90s, early noughties. So, like, oral piercings, that was the majority of what we did. Like, labrays and snake bites and tongue piercing.
Yeah,
oral
it was
shit.
style. It was
So
the
that
style
was,
back then.
that's what I got my chops on. You know, that's where I learned to pierce. So, to make more money doing something I'm more comfortable doing, that's fucking awesome. I love it. I love it. My boss, his whole logic was if I have to put my fingers in your mouth, I want more money. And I get that, 100. It just doesn't bother me to stick my fingers in somebody's mouth. I think it's more gross to stick my fingers in somebody's nose.
Oh yeah, because
I have to do that.
like, you're like picking their nose, and then you could accidentally make it bleed. You dig too far.
So like stabbing myself, right? Like sharing blood with somebody. That's like my job.
Oh,
like
that's...
it's high risk, high reward, right? I've stabbed myself twice. Each time it was a septum piercing where I had to hold their nostril open. So I always stab my finger that I'm holding the nostril open with. Because, like, the needle goes too fast. Luckily, it's always, like, some 18-year-old girl. So you know you didn't get any bloodborne pathogens. They haven't lived enough life to be that nasty, you know?
Well, today's age is kind of
gross.
I've known some girls in my school because I'm a senior in high school, and like some of the women in my school just fucking they're the sluttiest fucking people.
Oh yeah.
I think I know a person that's actually pregnant with their second kid already.
What the fuck?
It happens. My mom was 16 when she got pregnant with me, so like we grew up together pretty much. I always appreciated having a younger mom, but then she died super young anyway, so it's not like it mattered. I got the same like older parent experience that everybody else got.
I still kept my parents, but they got divorced on fucking Christmas when I was 8. Like literally Christmas morning.
Oh shit.
Merry Christmas, guys. Dad's leaving.
Yeah, that's a gift.
Did they actually
It was
say
a
that?
gift.
See,
Yeah.
the holidays
Wow.
are rough, so it makes sense that it would happen around that time. Yeah.
Think about it, in their eyes, they're saving money because one, they're not having to buy the kids any more presents because they're going to be dropping this news. Therefore, no amount of presents is going to help that. And two, like, they can put that money towards divorce.
As a single father that only owes $3,000 in child support, I know that sounds like a lot. It's not. It's like $10,000 before it's a felony. Anyway, it's so much cheaper to pay child support than it is to actually raise a child. I don't understand why anybody bitches about paying child support unless they have multiple kids.
Yeah.
Like if you're paying child support on like 6 kids, you might as well just like start fucking and make 6 more. Because if you have 12 kids, they don't make you pay child support. You're off the hook. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
They're just like, no, there's no way you could possibly pay all that child support, so you're off the hook.
You don't get to pay
that's
dime
like
at all.
how it is in the United States. That's fucking weird. That's some weird shit. That's like people knowing how to do origami. Like, that's fucking weird, bro. How do you know how to fold paper so well? What the fuck is
A
wrong with
lot of alone time and 0 women.
you? Is that what it is?
Yeah. That was there, I think.
I just disappeared off my horse and then like was still able to ride my horse.
Oh, just riding the
This
air.
guy?
Yeah, well, I had disappeared.
Cecil Tucker. I think this guy is, right?
Cecil Tucker.
Oh, this is just that arsonist kid.
I
Yeah.
love this footage. I use this footage for my my channel introduction.
Oh, the cutscene.
Yeah. What are you wowing, Witchblade?
When I was younger, I used to want to actually do YouTube and all that, but I don't know. I just changed my values as I grew older. Not to mention, I'm not funny. I'm not funny
I've been
enough.
doing that just recently.
Value changing?
Like back then, back in high school, I forget the name of the phobia, but I was kind of scared of getting a job, being an adult, having several responsibilities. But look at me now. I fucking love my job. And it's probably a hard job, like you say, Rufus, for most people.
It is. And you'll realize that once you get an easier job. But, dude, right now, just gather those skills, man. You're gaining so many fucking skills you don't even know it. I'm so fucking proud of you, Omnic. Like, I can't even begin to explain how proud of you I am.
They fancy themselves
Like, I watched you just like grow into a fucking man. You know?
I grew from a fucking nerd into a man.
No, you're still a nerd. Don't you fucking discredit yourself.
Don't get your hopes up now.
Yeah,
That's just
another
something to
thing.
be proud of.
Yeah, another thing.
Nerddom.
I don't drive on a daily basis, to work. For now, I depend on my parents to move me around. But at my job, there's little vehicles I can drive, and it's helping me just generally practice vehicle movement. Like, just doing that is helping me drive. I probably won't even need to take a goddamn class.
I always just live.
If I pay attention to the rest
I always
of the...
just live in town. That's my thing. Like,
yeah,
if I live in town, I don't have to drive.
The thing is, I hate people, so I could never do that.
I hate people too.
A lot of disagreeable drivers.
I live above where I work. I don't have to leave the building that I'm in.
So you live like in an apartment up top?
Yeah. I only eat at the 7-Eleven that's like across the street. Like, that's where I get all my food. Like, I spend way too much money on food because of it, but I'm not dealing with people. There's ways around that shit. I'm 36. I've never had my license. I don't ever plan on it. Or am I 37? How old am I now?
You really don't need it. Then you don't need it. You
remember the year?
Yeah, March 15th, 1985.
Hang on. Let's kill these bucks. I can start doing some math.
I think I'm 36. It could very well be 37 though. I don't know. I lost count of my tattoos too. I just got a new one tonight, guys. I got the Technodrome Krang's like layer from the Ninja Turtles. You guys remember that shit, or did you ever get into it?
I haven't watched that growing up.
I never got into it.
Actually, as a matter of fact, I never watched television or movies that much growing up.
No.
Never interested me.
I have a lot of friends like that. Like, they watched PBS or VHS tapes, or they watched nothing.
Oh yeah, I was always just attracted by, art styles, vibrance, and shows. Never really interested in stories or anything. I just wanted to watch Dora because it was colorful.
You know what's fun? Telling your UK friends that LeVar Burton from Star Trek was the host of a children's book show.
Oh man,
that fucking blows their mind. It's so fun. It's like, oh, you didn't know?
Sorry, I'm not.
Oh, you're alright.
Okay.
Butterfly in the sky, I can fly twice as high. There's things to know, ways to grow. Reading Rainbow, I can do anything. Just take a look. It's in a book with Reading Rainbow. With Reading Rainbow.
I got the guy.
You got him?
Yeah.
He always ends up fucking burning for me.
Are we doing the
because he gets stuck in the...
You bought an octopus for your aquarium? I keep trying to talk my boss into getting an octopus, but apparently they'll crawl out of the tank and get into mischief and then get back in the tank when they need water.
They are really intelligent creatures.
Super
Things should be closed off on the top, but have a latch so you can feed.
There's a theory that, they'll figure out how to open that shit. There's a theory that they are actually space creatures, and that because octopi can live in space, zero gravity, all that, no fucking oxygen, they can survive that shit, right? So let's say they're on a small asteroid, and that small asteroid has a small lake and it's full of fucking octopi, and it crash lands on Earth, and then all those octopi fuck and make a bunch of octopi, and now there's octopi on the planet, right? Why not?
And then they adapt
Why isn't
to
that
land
a feasible
and start
theory?
civilizing.
They're fucking alien, bro. They're alien as fuck. We have nothing in common with them DNA wise.
Yeah, and don't they breathe through their ear holes?
Do they? For real?
I don't know. I'm asking. I think
Dude,
they do.
life finds a fucking way, bro. For
There's
real.
There's two pipes coming out on either side of the back of their head. I know that, but I'm wondering if that's where they breathe through.
Huh. Interesting.
I personally have no idea anything about octopus.
Trill? What's a trill?
Just don't get inked by them.
Octopus.
I don't know what trill are. Psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Trilling? Isn't that an adjective?
Alright, are we immediately turning him in, or are we, like, holding them for 12 minutes?
Oh, let's turn him in.
Oh, yeah, don't do that. The amount of... We could do another bounty in the amount of time and make up that amount of money, you know?
I usually just wait till I play on my guitar.
Not really hardcore grinding.
Yeah.
You learning how to play it? Nice. Where are you at?
You mean location? Or you mean like,
No, I mean, where you at in, like, your journey of learning the guitar? Like, you can tell me milestones and, like, kind of let me know where you're at, you know?
I've been playing for about 4 years. The thing is, though, I never really was dedicated too much to it. Like, I learned a couple of things, just started playing over and over again.
Do you have
Do
you have a chord for all 12 notes?
I honestly don't know what that means. I look up tab repair, and
there's only 12 notes, period. There's all kinds of variations of those 12 notes, but there's only 12 notes, period. So, like, as long as you have a chord for every one of those 12 notes, you can play any song, period. It may not sound exactly right, but it will sound right-ish, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, I think that's a good, like, first step. Or, you know, actually, it doesn't even have to be anymore. You can just, like, learn all of Nirvana's Nevermind and just know, like, simple power chords and, like, some, like, simple solo techniques and, like, be an accomplished guitarist technically. As he plays some Nirvana.
Actually, okay, I just whipped on a new pair of
She me like a Pisces when I am drunk.
I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for a whole week. These strings are not holding tune.
Rap. I wish I could beat your cancer when you go black. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Yeah. Your advice. And then, like, a bunch of those songs are the Vaselines. The Vaselines are a Scottish folk band, and like 4 of the songs on Nevermind are covers of those songs, like Molly's Lips.
I've never done Call to Arms before.
Well, Cold Arms is fun.
Yeah, I've tried it once.
So
I think
that's where you're at. You're
died.
on that power chord kick. I suggest, bro, you jumped if you want to continue down the power chord alley, and keep in mind it's going to make it harder to learn like full chords because you're holding your fingers in weird positions. Like really weird positions other than like your 2-finger thing that you're doing now.
Oh no, I know
Just
how to...
but like punk rock, bro. Jump down the punk rock rabbit hole. Like the Descendants, Bad Religion, Rancid, The Misfits, like fun shit. Oh, you're playing Tool? hands on progress, my shadow. Fucking cut it up and never seen it. Fucking try it, cut it. Fucking when you're ready for it, fuck it. My shadows grow. Listen to my muscle memory. So, Psycho Killer has suggested that when you tune your guitar, to tune the strings half a tune up and then drop them down into tune. I think what he's suggesting there is that you stretch your strings before you tune them.
Yeah.
And what I do for that is I just yank on them. I tune it and then I yank on all my strings and then I retune it and then I yank on all my strings and I do that like 3 times. But if that's not what he's talking about, I don't know. He says it'll.
These strings have already broken once. I just retied them.
Hey, Toxic Mute. Hope you're doing well. You just tied the strings back together?
Yeah.
I've done some weird Boy Scout knot shit with guitar strings to make them work.
Essentially, these are new strings. Like, completely new strings. I bought these, and I immediately snapped my fucking E string, like my high E.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not fucking paying for strings again. So yeah, I just fucking tied the fucking...
Good for you, dude.
Thing back.
Good for you and your engineering brain. That's fucking dope. What the fuck did you
Hey, it saved me like $12.
Psycho Killer like sent me a fucking picture and then it's disappearing. I can like grab this cord and drag it in here, but it's all the way in my living room. I've been using my VR headset power cable to charge my phone because it's 1,000,000 miles long and it works in both rooms. It's the laziest shit. Oh, we're doing a thing, huh?
Yeah. Right now I'm just getting people plays.
Did they release the mode with the beast and shit? Like all the zombies and all that?
I don't think they have yet. I think it is coming though.
It's gonna come tomorrow, I believe.
Or something like that.
Is that what
The
it is?
Halloween pass is tomorrow.
Cool.
Because the fourth quick draw ends tomorrow.
I should probably just
thing
stay up
to
after this so I can semi-cover it then.
I actually spent $10, I think 2 days ago, or maybe yesterday. Bought this pass because it ends in 2 days. Just bought everything in it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I want to show you guys something. I'll be right back. Fucking fall, bitch. What's wrong with
you? The AI in this game disappoints me greatly.
It's hard to control and deal with. It's like the stand around. So, I got this. Let me switch. Open the live stream.
So I got this, it's Final Fantasy VII, but it's a demake of Final Fantasy VII. Like, they took the story, all the words, everything verbatim, word for word, and put it into an NES cartridge. Well, they made the game, but then, like, people,
Wait.
Oh shit! Yeah, it is the Halloween one.
It is.
It's Halloween.
I think it's Halloween.
Yeah, it's all red and eerie. Yeah, it's Hallow's Eve. I chose that one. I guess it is out.
Fucking A.
That cartridge looks pretty though. Are they always like
white?
White? I thought they were gray.
Square soft games are generally white. Like, they'll make the disc white.
Holy shit! There's a pentagram.
That's a throwback to that. Is what that is. There are spots where pentagrams appear just like in the middle of the night, just like because pentagrams exist in this world.
Oh yeah, but I found one right here. It's made out of red stones.
I got front mission Gun Hazard, translated to English and put onto a Super Nintendo cartridge, and then Shin Megami Tensei If, translated to English and put on a Super Nintendo cartridge. It was in a gray cartridge. I sacrificed a multi-cart that was in a black cart and made this. Like, put it in this cartridge. And other than, like, these couple dimples here, it's, like, good fucking shape. Super fucking proud of it. Yeah.
Oh.
I've been doing a lot of, repro
What the fuck?
shit.
If you pick up the mask, you turn into, like, this demon.
Wait, what?
You can play the flute? Like, you played it in school, or is that a skin flute joke?
I played the skin flute.
He says,
Let me guess, you did Marilyn Manson?
Tell you to get Ernie balls. They're the best strings, most durable. I used to use power slinkies and super slinkies when I played in a band. When I play bass, I use nano web strings because they're like covered in this like weird shit, and they're flat wound, so they sound like fretless strings. Those old school country guys, they would just nylon coat their entire bass string. That shit's crazy. This stuff will come out at midnight. I think it's out right now, bro. I think these people be dead.
They be
These
dead.
be the undead. Correct yourself, or you messed yourself.
Dude, man, did you fucking correct me?
Joke with it.
I don't care. I don't care if they're reanimated dead. They're still dead. Be all fucking.
Okay, let me show you guys what
pedantic with me about terminology and shit. This fucking guy over here.
Yeah, look.
I'm just playing with you, bro.
I'm a demon.
Let me see. I was just about to pick that thing up. Wow. You're looking, you see that breath coming out of your mouth? That's dope.
I'm also, like, growling
fast.
and shit.
And you're fast. Look how fast you're running.
Fast as fuck, boy!
Fast as fuck, boy! Yeet!
Keemstar.
Wait, these zombies have guns? What?
Keemstar reported on fucking JK. This shit is so crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Ooh,
I mean, this is
hey,
cool.
everybody, JK's innocent. Straight the fuck up. Man retains his innocence. We're just waiting for court dates. Everybody remember that. JK's innocent. Hashtag gamer army. Remember that shit. I'm fucking brave enough to stand by it too, because I believe him. We got some words some people right into the inside.
Oh shit.
I'm getting phone calls from them and shit. We think Phoenix supports him too. She just can't talk about anything right now. Not sure about that at all. Did you just play the Power Rangers? Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers!
And that's it's Lateralus.
Wait, is Phoenix his girlfriend?
Yeah, that's his. Yeah, I think she is just.
Or are
his
they
girlfriend.
married? Or...
No, they have children together, but yeah, I think they're just an item. I don't know. She's kind of done this. I think she's trying to distance herself from the name just because she knows it's gonna take so long. This shit could drag out like 2 fucking years. But like, I want to be on that fucking hashtag Gamer Army shit. Hashtag Gamer Army Underground.
Nick, the mask is over here next to the theater if you want.
Alright.
Become the zombie.
Unfortunately, I've never really watched JK Gamers.
You haven't?
No. Not yet,
Man,
but I've got
I wish I could direct you to like his shit, his old shit.
Oh yeah, well you
it's
can
not
send
up.
me his...
It's not up. It's not up anymore, man. None of that old
Gotta
shit
take it down.
exists.
Who took it down? YouTube or him?
It was taken down. An intelligent move, straight up. So like, do you defiliate with him during all the bullshit? I should as well, but I don't fucking care. As everybody knows, I don't fucking care. It's more important to me that you guys all know that I'm real than you're happy with the decisions I make, honestly. Have you seen my channel grow? No. We've lost subscribers for the first time in the channel's history. I missed a daily challenge. October 15th, 2021. I missed my first daily challenge in 2 years. You know? Like, shit got real. Shit's still real. Like, I'm still not okay. Things are still not okay, you know? A douchebag could pop in here any fucking moment with a hard-on for, like, justice, you know? And it's like all some dumb fucking let's choose sides on something that never needed to be. It's so silly. It's so silly to me. I don't even like the word silly. I fucking hate that word, actually. Silly and belly and tummy. Blech. Stomach.
So any word that ends with a Y. Oh.
Stomach and funny. And no, not any word that ends with a Y, because funny is fine.
Well, I noticed a bit of consistency until you brought up stomach.
Well, I just think tummy should be called stomach. Belly should be called stomach.
Well, that's just a cute way to tell your kid stomach.
Well, it's what you call the epidermis that covers your stomach. You know, when you say stomach, you're referring to an organ. And when you're talking about a belly or a tummy, you're actually referring to the epidermis that's covering that organ. But there's muscles on top of it and shit too, so it's like, I just think it's better to just refer to it by the organ. Oh shit, I might die. My children might cry, fuck brown eye, pulp my eye. I said pulp instead of salt. That bitch just tripped. Oh no! Homeboy shot him. You fucking saved me, Omnic.
Yeah. Figured I should stop by and lend a hand.
Appreciate you.
Our hero.
What's that?
It's like our hero.
Wait, you never seen the Disney Channel?
Fuck!
Yeah, I don't.
Now, Rufus the Red, and you're watching? Disney Channel. Bump on bump the dump.
You should actually make that, Rufus. Make that happen.
I can.
Animate you.
I'm able to. Dude,
you can. It's literally just drawing. Like, it's even the wobbly lines.
I got so nasty with DaVinci Resolve and all the things that it's capable of. Just haven't put any of it into practice because I haven't had any reason. I haven't been making evergreen content. All I've been making is disposable, this is good for a day content. Yeah. And then my live streams, you know, I mean, if people think these are cool without me being there to respond to them, great.
Oh, damn it. I can't wait until we get to like higher rounds.
Dude,
You know, we should
you're
like
not wrong,
purposely.
Witchblade.
We should like purposely hide out in the saloon.
Yeah, from what I've seen,
Well,
JK
see,
just says
we're not
energy.
protecting our people.
He cares.
Yeah,
No, yeah,
but, like,
he does. He genuinely fucking cares. He is a good man. He still deserves all of our support. Even though his name has been like dragged through the fucking mud, he retains his innocence. I have no reason to not believe him. I trust him full-heartedly. He's the entire reason that I think that I can do this. Because I saw him and I'm like, wait a minute, you can be real on the internet? Like, you're allowed to just be real? For real? Really? You can do that?
Real for real?
And I'm like, yeah, for real? For real. I'm fucking down, dude. Like, sign me up. I want a better computer anyway, because, like, everything I've ever wanted to do in life, or entertainment, or a creative outlet, has always just been held back by, like, not having a dope enough computer. I have, like, huge aspirations for, like, retro gaming content. And in animation. I want to do like animated shit. I want to do this redneck gang mashup thing, right? So like white people and black people will be all about it. Right? I shouldn't say white and black. People who live in rural settings and people who live in urban settings will both be all about it. Because it's gonna be called it's gonna be about the barnyard Bloods and the cornfield Crips, right? So it's the Bloods and the Crips, and they're at battle, right? But like this time, instead of like some urban people, it's just some like good old boys, and it's gonna be fucking hilarious and animated. It's an idea I came up with like 2 years ago, and I'm running it. I had this idea to do this cartoon called The Wastoids, where it was a bunch of drugs animated much like the Aqua Teen Hunger Force, right? Where it's like items, but then they act like the drug that they are, right? So cocaine's got like high energy and it's all crazy, and weed's all like chill, and you know. But then it's like, okay, but then we're glorifying drugs that we don't necessarily want to glorify. So I didn't want to do that anymore. I gave up on the idea. But I think even though it's like huge and it's like probably not fucking okay as far as like the Bloods and the Crips are concerned, I don't really care. Because I'm in northern Michigan and I fucking, you know, I fucking care real, right? So like I like come at me, bro. Like I don't fucking care if I disrespected your gang by making a funny cartoon.
Hey yo, homie, this is like this cartoon on the internet that like to make fun of us, bro. Oh, yeah,
right.
Had that guy down.
But I don't think it is to make fun of them, because it's going to be a fictitious setting where like redneck white people care about gang shit. It's a fucking ludicrous, surreal thing, you know? I'm gonna run it. I don't care. Sounds dope. Make it happen. Oh yeah. So I've got a buddy. He's a tattoo artist in the Pittsburgh area or the Philadelphia area. I don't remember. Or wait a minute. Pittsburgh's the fucking... Or no, Pennsylvania's the state. Never mind. I don't remember. He's by one of the larger cities in Pennsylvania. And he's a dope tattoo artist. He's one of my buddies from playing on Xbox back in the day. I got a PlayStation. I know you guys mostly see me on PlayStation. You mostly see me on PlayStation because I have work to do on PlayStation. Xbox, I've already gotten everything. I've already bought everything, you know? So I got like homies on Xbox that are all like, oh, yo, Rufus, where the fuck you at? But like shit changed. My life changed straight the fuck up. It's changed multiple times throughout my YouTube career.
That's just Xbox though. Like, I used to play Xbox Live. But just like everyone seems to like fall out and live their lives, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's a lot more social of a platform, but it's like people will be social while they're unemployed and shit, and then just like disappear. It's like jail homies. The homies in jail that say they're gonna hit you up, say they wanna keep kicking it, but like once you get out, they don't want to be reminded about jail, so they don't ever hit you up. That shit's game over. I'm guilty of it myself. I collect phone numbers every single time I'm in jail. Oh my god, man. Thank you so much for helping me get through this. I'll never fucking forget you. Give me that phone number. And then you get out and it's like, fuck, man, I don't want to be reminded about that shit. I don't need to go back there.
Oh shit, it's a ghost train.
It's weird.
Careful, got like
and
a
you
lettuce
feel like
over
you're
here.
turning your back. I did the same thing when I was homeless. You know, like I'm thinking when I'm homeless, like, oh man, I'll never forget about these people, and I need to do something when I'm like a real person again, and like make sure that these people are okay. And then I got out of it. I moved fucking like 50 miles away, and I'm like, nope, never again. I don't ever want to be reminded. I don't even want to go back to this city. There is a bigger city and there's like more shit to get and shit, but like I can just order everything on Amazon. I don't fucking ever have to go back. And I don't ever want to. I don't ever want to be reminded that I used to be homeless people. There's fucking... Do you see the flaming horses? That's like the horsemen of the apocalypse in Undead Nightmare.
Oh yeah.
That's boss as fuck, bro.
I remember Undead Nightmare
And the
very
ghost
fondly.
train just passed by as
You
well.
eat babies.
I was playing it the other day.
I actually met Rob
Like,
Rudolph.
Oh shit! I don't think I can get to you in time.
Are you talking about like Jonathan Swift?
Hmm?
Are you talking like some indecent proposal shit?
Oh shit, you're down.
You just said
Yeah,
something
I
about
was-
eating babies, bro. What are you talking about?
That's a
John-
line from Undead Nightmare.
Oh, word.
You eat babies.
I was trying to be further funny because I figured you had something funny in mind. Jonathan Swift back in the day wrote this satire thing about eating babies being the
You mean Armie Hammer?
solution to the to the problems they're having with like poverty and shit. Like, oh, everybody's got too many kids and everybody can't afford to eat, so well, you should probably just
You gotta eat your
kids.
baby.
Yep. So Jonathan Swift wrote this memoir, and it's fucking hilarious. And like all throughout history, people have thought it was hilarious, but like some people, they kind of like think it's disgusting and it should have never been written. But it's like, you can't fucking argue with that shit.
Thank you.
People talk about how we used to be so much more civilized. It's like, no. You ever see the fucking taxidermy of the frogs sword fighting? Where they like gave the frogs swords and shit, and the one's like dying, like dead. Its shit is pierced. It's in mid stabbed by this sword by this other frog, and it was founded like in some castle from the 1700s and shit. Like, meme culture has been alive since the beginning of time. People just haven't been so loud about it. It's fucking beautiful.
Ah, shit, we got one of those fucking turret fucks.
Yeah, we got this. We got this. We're good. We're good.
I got him.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me actually heal. It's just creepy. She's all pale and green hair.
Well, you're trying to
eyes.
kill her, not have sex with her, Omnic. Calm down. It's so fucking good to see you on console, bro. There's so much gaming we
Your
can
voice.
do now. There's so many things we can do.
Oh yeah.
There's
GTA
so many
as well.
games,
Like
bro.
on GTA, I
And
have
check
more
this out.
shit.
Bro, I'm in a spot right now where, like, if you don't have the game, I'll just buy it for you. For real, for real.
Oh, I can manage. I usually wait for a sale though, which means waiting a long time sometimes.
But, like, keep that in mind, you know? Like, I don't mind helping out. And, like, I appreciate you more than I've ever shown you. So, like, don't ever, like, feel bad or anything, you know what I mean?
I think
Oh, you
I'll
got a heavy
accept
armor
your
guy.
gifts. I'll accept your gifts when I, you know, like, I don't want to be greedy. and
It's
just
not
ask for shit.
greed. It's not
But-
greed.
Yeah, but
Because you know
I mean,
that I'm like,
sometimes I can.
I'm like, not only am I like a good judge of character, I'm an over judge of character. To the point where, like, people who are good people and don't need to be, like, taken, like, as, like, shitty, I will assume are shitty just because of, like, red flags of things that I've witnessed in the past, you know?
So you can just tell someone from experience whether they're
Yeah,
shitty or not.
I will. And then I won't even fucking feel bad if I'm wrong. Not at all. Well, sometimes. Shadow gaming and me just got into a thing where, like, just bad things just kept constantly happening to him. So I thought
Oh,
that he
fuck
was
over,
just
friends are
making
dying.
up bad things because he was, like,
Oh.
sad guy, you know?
I heard about.
But he actually had some real shit going on. Even if it followed some fake shit he had going on, it's
No, this
it's
fucking horse
shitty-
knocked me down. Don't
It's
you
shitty
dare
that
stab
me
me.
assuming it,
Fuck!
you know, that I wasn't there for him, and I should have been.
I got knocked over by a wagon.
I'm just done with that shit.
They didn't even have a driver.
Oh, it's haunted.
On and away.
No!
These things
No, it
happen.
was just...
Psycho
running.
6.
Oh, they jumped out and
What's
it ran
going
over
on,
you.
man? Hope you're doing well.
Not even... No, like, it was just a wagon that had no driver, no business moving at all. Just went.
So you touched it
I have
and
a
died?
horse.
Stationary wagon.
With flaming hooves right now because I'm a fucking boss ass bitch. I'm a boss ass bitch. I'm a boss ass bitch.
Don't forget to, like, heal the allies after, like, the round's over. If you walk up to them and aim at them and hold down triangle, you can heal them.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Can you?
Yeah. Like, see how low they are right now?
Oh, I see your flaming hooped horse.
Yeah.
Run over to a friend, like that's
Hoof
yellow on the
is-
map.
Hoof
And
is
just,
the
like, aim at 'em.
red. Hoof the flaming red.
Oh,
bitch.
Rufus, what type of games do you play on console here? Like other things?
Console? I like
Yeah.
puzzle games. I like spooky shit. I like interesting shit. I like side-scrolling games that have interesting mechanics. I like music games. I like rhythm games. I've been playing a lot of Citus. You ever play Citus?
No.
Check it out. It doesn't matter if you have an iPhone or an Android. You can either get Citus 1 or Citus 2 for free. It's swip swapped, switch swapped, flip flopped, based on what platform of phone you have. What is free? But one of the games will be free, and then they're also available on the Switch as well. They're fucking brilliant. It's touch-based rhythm excellence.
I don't understand.
Oh shit! Shit! These motherfuckers! Dude, bro! Oh, I'm dead. I'm down. We need to dynamite this wagon over here, guys. It's a war wagon. Like a
Well, I died because I got apparently struck with a tomahawk, even though I was nowhere close.
So, I'm gonna use this opportunity that I'm down to show you guys my new tattoo.
Oh, I'm reviving you.
It's fine. Revive me.
You're up.
How fucking dope is that?
And now I'm down.
We got Krang. We got Krang's like little robot fucking thing, right?
Oh, that looks sick.
You see how it stretched right into the stretch marks there? Those aren't from being fat. That's just from like growing up. That's from like my teenage
128
years.
kills.
But anyway,
well,
we butted right up to that Beethoven's birthday tattoo. This is Beethoven's birthday.
Are we replaying or are we abandoning it?
I don't know. I don't care.
Let's not replay it.
Abandoned with posse.
Yeah, I'm super fucking happy with this. I haven't been tattooed in a minute as well. So it was like nice to finally get it done. I thought it would come up higher, but I'll just figure out. I'll probably put like the 4 Ninja Turtles jumping into action against the Technodrome or something. I don't know. What'd you ask, Omnic?
Oh, I said there's a lot of small line work on it too.
It's all small line. Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed all my tattoos are line work. Like everything is like black and like lined. You know? Like there's some shaded things, but like for the most part everything's just line work. That fucking look at that Rick mug shot next to Meatwad with the fucking.
I see you got mismatching socks
with the suicide past the butter robot. I always have mismatched socks. This is a PlayStation sock. This is a stripy sock.
Tattoos are vibrant with character.
Mom's vibrant with character. So check this out. I gotta fix this back here, but it hurts so bad I don't want to do it. This is my X-Men logo. And over here on the other arm, we have the Spider-Man logo. I've wanted that since I was a little boy. And I finally got them. But I've got both logos like on the back of the arm. And then this is Hayao Miyazaki, the head artist from Studio Ghibli.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Kiki's Delivery Service, Howl's Moving Castle, Princess Mononoke. I mean, there's tons of movies. Then we have Mimikyu. I got into Pokemon when I was 27. So at that point, there were tons of Pokemon out already. Mimikyu really, he hit my heart. He dresses up as popular Pokemon. These are his eyes down here. He dresses up as popular Pokemon to not be so fucking scary, because the only researcher that had ever seen him before the Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon series, the only researcher that had ever seen him died from the fright. So he dresses up as
what the fuck?
Popular Pokemon to not be so fucking scary. And we
That
got the,
Pokemon is so hideous that he kills people that he has to dress up as cute Pokemon. That's kind of sad and
yeah,
depressing.
isn't it? That's
That's
why I
fucked
got
up
him.
if you think about it.
It's like the pass the butter robot. Like, what's your purpose? You
Oh,
pass
yeah.
butter. God help me, you know. I've got the Yo-Yo Factory logo, and then I have another Yo-Yo Factory logo, which is 5A, which is counterweight yo-yo play. It's 5 A's, and then a dice counterweight. I have the Verner's Lawn Gnome guy. That's a Michigan thing.
Oh yeah,
So if you
I
don't
like
live-
runners.
If you don't live in Michigan, you don't know, but you should. This right here is dimethyltryptamine. It's a felonious chemical that you're not allowed to possess, but your brain creates. Isn't that fun? This is a Snubnose 38. That's my dream gun. My dream gun there. And then we got Full Metal Alchemist. We got the Brothers Elric. One's negative, the other one's positive. Fucking love that tattoo. And then I got Super Nintendo controller and the Akai MPC 2000 from the 80s. Like the first, like, I'm making fucking hip hop on a pad machine. And then we got a open book. And then the Labyrinth door knockers. And then I got a bunch of punk rock shit. Black Flag, AFI, Crass. This is Beethoven's Birthday, not very punk rock. This X is an anime scar, like Zangief from Street Fighter. This is a dumb tribal because I'm stupid and I let somebody make me pick from a flash book before getting tattooed. This molecule is THC. And then this is a treble clef. This is the band Mars Volta. This is the Rockstar logo. This is the Star Wars Rebel Alliance. This band is Misfits. This skull is from a live action RPG. And King of the Gulag has the smallest fucking dick on the face of the fucking small dick planet. Oh my fucking god, look at this guy's small fucking dick.
We got a.
Did you see his small dick? Did you guys see his small dick?
Right.
He's got the smallest fucking dick I've ever seen. He's gonna kill me while I'm talking about my fucking shit to my audience. And this is why we mute our microphone. This is what I was talking about earlier.
Okay, give me my Carcano. I might
Thanks,
as well just,
Toxic.
like,
Appreciate you, brother.
He's running. He's running.
Is he running? You running ass little bitch! You fucking skank ass little fucking cunt. You fucking smelly fucking yeast infected fucking skin against skin flap fucking cunt face fuck.
This might be a little bit much,
biddly bitch.
I think we should Anne Frank him.
What the
Tie
fuck
him up,
does
gas
that
him with
mean?
toxin moonshine.
Jesus fucking Christ. RufusTheRed.com is no way, shape, or form affiliated with Anne Franking anybody.
RufusTheRed.com respects women and all associated members.
I was more talking about the Jewish people. But yeah, my respect for women has gotten me in the most amount of trouble. It's how I lost most of my friends.
He's still running.
Which is crazy. Which is crazy to me. Can you guys believe that? That's the main reason that I lost the majority of my friends. Is because I respect women. I refuse to be affiliated with somebody who doesn't.
I have experience of that. When
If
I
your
was trying to
fucking
get one of my
crazy
friends.
fucking bitch girlfriend can't fucking accept that you're friends with other girls, get out of the fucking relationship. Period. Don't fucking do it, gentlemen. You may think you love her, but it's just your brain trying to trick you into making babies. You really gotta make sure, like, every fucking thing lines up. And if every fucking thing doesn't line up, you're faking it to make babies. And it's not even your own decision. You think it is, but it's not.
This guy's trying to make it to a fashion
pussy.
post.
It's just pussy and babies, bro. That's all it is. So you let some fucking crazy 16-year-old girl fucking switch your head around and you're not allowed to talk to other girls and shit, and as soon as the other girls try to start to play games with you, boom, freak the fuck out and hide them and delete them and then lie to other people about it to hide the fact that you're fucking kind of crazy and you're allowing this sort of thing to happen. It's kind of embarrassing, isn't it? I don't understand. He's thriving, and I'm suffering, though, because idiots like Molecular Mage XD don't understand what side to pick. Not that he had to pick a side at all.
Oh, quit
I used to have a lot of respect for that guy, and now, dude, oh my god.
Me too.
I just see those shorts all fucking day on Instagram, and I'm like, what a fucking joke. Why don't you unfollow him? Why is this fucking content? I will eventually. I haven't unfollowed the gaming Jew either. I still hang out on his shit.
He's called a friend.
You know what? You know what's the funny thing? I'm gonna say this right here, because I have no intention of using it for an ill purpose. All my side channels, the other Rufus the Red, Rufus the Retro, Virtual Rufus, all of them, they're all mods on the Gaming Jews channel. To this day. Today. All those channels are mods on his channel. I could have, like, fucked with shit. I could have done things. I could have even, like, just been loud and said things that embarrassed him or got him worked up. I didn't. You know why? Because he's my brother and I love him. With all my fucking heart. I always will. But he's a scumbag and he fucking lied to me. And he doesn't deserve a lick of my trust. A lick of my anything.
Oh god, it's so damn low.
He'll never get it. He'll never get any of it.
Shit.
Yeah, because they were focused on me because I was so close. I should have just, like...
No, she's not 16 now. She was probably that young when they met. I just learned that it was legal for people in red coats for that's what I posted on Instagram. I didn't realize that red coats could hook up with 16-year-olds. You know, that changes things. So I guess it's not as gross as it is just fucked up, you know? So,
disappointing.
Yeah. They got together when she was super young. I think he was like supposed to date her mom or something. Like he met her mom on an online dating thing and then ended up like falling for her daughter or something. I don't know what the fuck the weird thing was. I don't remember.
That is so damn weird.
It might not even be that weird. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Because I let all that shit go. Because that was my best fucking friend and I didn't care. You know? It was like, okay, well, you know, you had your weird thing and now you guys are both grown and you're together and you're living together. Well, I guess things worked out, you know? It's like, look at Mary and Joseph. The Bible talks about all of those figures, biological chain, like it goes back. Was the son of, who was the son of, who was the son of, who was the son of, you know? It just like goes back through their genealogy. Now, with Mary's genealogy and Joseph's genealogy, the shit goes way back, and you realize that it goes like that because Mary and Joseph are close relatives, like cousins. You know, she was like substantially younger than him. He's a grown-ass man who,
if you're looking
didn't have a wife and shit yet. I'm not trying to talk shit about Christianity, just talking shit about Mary and Joseph.
Yeah.
Weird shit. I'm also not trying to like justify anything or anything. I just like, I was mad at the guy and I wanted to make him hurt. So I pointed out something that I knew about him that was disgusting. That's all that was. You'll notice they can't do that about me. All they can do is like, oh, Rufus is a doofus. Oh, Rufus said this nasty thing about me. Well, Rufus said that nasty thing about you because you're a nasty thing. Bruh. Get it together.
There's a reason for that.
You know, I don't... Psycho Killer, check this out. I've always said, I'm the same me I was when I was 14. I'm just a hell of a lot better at it, right? Some kids, children, get it together sooner than others. Does that mean they're GTF? I don't think so, bro.
They're
I really
constantly
don't.
running.
My minimum is 23, which I should probably raise because I'm 36 or 37. I don't know. I don't remember. And that's gross. Even 23 is gross, right? At my age. So like I should probably be like 28, which is how old that pedophile is. Fox Kids brother, right? Rufus, 90s kid style for life. Fuck yeah. Generation Fox Kids! Fox Kids! Rocks Kids! I love that we share that shit, Franklin. I think that's why a large handful of us watch JK. Because he still remembered all of that shit, you know? Oh shit, there's a bunch of fucking targets. Are we calling in a wagon? What are we doing?
I got my wagon.
You already have it?
Yeah, we're traveling on your own and you happen to be where the mission is at already.
I'm not gonna kill any of these targets, but I'm gonna start clearing out some of these cunts.
Yeah, I'm coming over. Should be there soon, I hope.
Oh shit, I killed one.
Oh, it's alright.
There's fucking 6 targets, bro. Bro, 6 fucking targets.
I'm like very far because I was chasing the guys.
I'm gonna kind of hang out around. Oh shit, somebody already escaped. I might have fucked this mission up just by being here so soon.
But that's the thing I don't understand. I wasn't even close to them, but I could hear the characters, the bounties, screaming or whatever. As if they were a foot away from me.
Ah, crap. Remember, you have bolas, so you can use those. For range.
Oh, I don't...
It's the 90s as well.
Oh my god!
Everything was better in the 90s, damn it.
Yeah, and I understand that, all Pharaoh, and I know like you grew up in that world.
I'm gonna do to you when I get free.
But like places where, I mean, dude, it's 18 here, and like people still don't think that's okay. You know, there's like a very small percentage of the population that waits for girls to turn 18, like famous girls and shit, you know. Oh, we can't wait for Bad Barbie to turn 18 so she can post nudes or whatever, or like Billie Eilish or whatever. Like there's a large swath of the population that like does that. Everybody else thinks they're fucking disgusting, dude. Like that age, like it needs to be higher than 18 in most people's eyes. Like people like got like a 25-year-old guy who'll date a 20-year-old girl. His friends will give him shit for dating a little girl. Like, bro, how the fuck are you gonna date somebody who doesn't remember where they were on 9/11? What the fuck are you doing?
Oh my God, no.
People need to calm their libido.
I understand that it's like chill and it's like a social norm, but it's just not over here. So like even though we speak the same language and live relatively the same lives, I don't think a lot of Americans will ever understand the age of consent being so young there. So we have some southern states that have an age of consent that's younger here, and we make fun of them. And we say that it's because they're simple and they're southern. No. It's not okay. It's fucking racism. It's small scale racism, but it's racism.
Cole, stop. Stop the wagon. It says the wagon will be dismissed if I travel further. It's because I'm on foot trying to catch you.
As a person that lives in the South,
weird, though, for sure.
I wouldn't say it's like racist to have the age of consent lower, but I do think it's wrong.
Yeah. It's a sticky one. I don't like it.
Alright, go.
I mean, I see where you're coming from. I mean, it's not right that it's like so damn low. I think the age of consent is actually like 16 where I am.
Where you
17.
are?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But the thing is,
I think it's
that,
technically 17 here, but there has to be parental consent as well.
yeah,
And
there's
that's
involved.
fucking weird. Like, I consent to my child dating an adult is weird. And
Well,
I know the age difference is so little where it's like, is it weird for somebody who's 40 to date somebody who's 36? No, not at all. Is it weird for somebody who's 20 to date somebody who's 16? Yeah. Yeah, it kind of is. It just is. It's just the things that people are doing at those ages are substantially different than what people are doing at those other ages. Like, you should still just be enjoying being a kid and focusing on, like, school or a trade or your family business or whatever.
I never really got the opportunity just to focus on fucking school. Never is that simple. The thing is, you have to worry about fucking. Surprisingly enough, your friend committing suicide. That's something you always have to fucking think about.
Wait. What are you saying?
It's not really, like, I'm not really, how to say it.
That's the bounty. As agreed.
Hang on, I just got a message. I've been worried about my friends, like, killing themselves for, like, years. I'm still in school. That's the main problem.
Right. Just because they're sad and they talk about it? Generally, people
Well,
that
no,
talk
like
about suicide, you don't have to worry about it. A lot of people will use suicide before they realize how fucking serious that is. They'll use that for attention or psychological validation or support.
I learned that later, and I started dropping a lot of friends because of that. Because I grew up, I got out of that. I was more. I don't know. I got to a point where I was saying, just fucking do it already. And I know that's really wrong of me to say, but like, if you're going to be using that,
it's not necessarily though, because like people who aren't a problem are abundant, bro. There's tons of people on this planet that don't have any fucking issues at all, and you can just interact with them normally and never have any problems. Imagine that. Imagine not compromising and only dealing with people who are complete. You don't have to fuck with people who are still trying to be people. You don't.
Yeah.
I do. I've always made it my thing. I love broken people. I love people who haven't figured it out yet. I love it. I revel in it. And it's always caused me strife. Always caused me strife.
living life vicariously.
Yeah, for sure. But you can totally choose to live a life where you only fuck with people who have it figured out. You can do that. You're allowed. And the only people that are going to hate on you for it are the very people that you're cutting out. So it doesn't matter. You know? You might have some people that are like, oh, okay, you have a higher than average intelligence, so it is your responsibility to take care of the other half of the population that cannot take care of themselves. Which was me. A year and a half ago. Me. I was that guy. And now I'll freely use the R word and not even feel bad about it. Honestly.
Yeah.
I don't think any of those people deserve to be called that, but I don't think that word deserves to just die because some people are offended by it. That's fucking R word. For real.
The thing is, the more people get offended, the more our history just gets censored. And I think like you can learn just about everything you need to know about history and apply it to today. Like if you start erasing the past, you're gonna get
what did
fucking
you
stupid, make the same
retract,
mistakes over
Alfaro?
again. So,
yeah, for sure. Shit does just repeat, man. Time flows like a river. And
actually,
history repeats
I heard
itself.
this thing.
It's like in Insetsu 2.
I heard this thing that like Scotland is like one of the first countries to like start teaching about gay history. But you know what they cut out? They cut out like slavery and some like stuff about that.
Well,
to
check
make room
this out.
for,
check this out.
make room.
The Irish and the Scottish. Check this out. They had potatoes in the ground, right?
Right,
you know what they did?
Potato famine.
They picked those potatoes themselves. They didn't go over to another continent and like steal a large swath of the population and then like make them do their work. So like, not all white people have to have white guilt. And that's how I feel, you know? Like my people grew potatoes and then they picked those potatoes themselves. And then like they went on to be slaves themselves by other people. But I don't like to talk about that because it makes black people angry. You know? And only black people. And actually it makes some white activist angry for black people. When most of them aren't angry about it at all because they understand. It's the whole thing's it's all outrageous. It's fucking ludicrous. I
The thing
really
is,
shouldn't be talking about it.
It's been blown out of proportion for so long. Like I get it. Like your people have been greatly wronged, but none of you guys were actually slaves. Like all the people that were is dead now. Like you may agree on that. So like, why? Where was your prejudice?
Right. Nobody alive right now, like, was like an active participant in slavery.
Pretty good. And don't get me wrong.
And how guilty should anybody be for their parents doing?
Yeah.
We'll say parents because people relate to that right away. You can say ancestors, and it's like, oh, well, yeah, kind of, because I'm a descendant of them. I should probably feel responsible for what they did. No. Think about your parents. Like, what the fuck did your mom and dad do that you didn't fucking approve of? And you're like, no, that's kind of fucked up, and they shouldn't have done that. You know? Think about that. That's where the fuck we're at on this whole racism and slavery thing. You had nothing to do with it. Nobody alive today had anything to do with any of that shit. Everybody needs to shut the fuck up about it. And you know who says that? Morgan fucking Freeman. The best damn narrator in the history of ever. Says, you know how you take care of racism? You stop talking about it. That's what he said.
I also have $100.
And he's fucking right.
they ensue like this big racial issue, even though it's like not at all existent. I mean, yeah, it could be existent in some areas. But don't worry, I know some racist ass motherfuckers. But it's something that you don't really come across in the day to day, right?
Yeah.
I think that's like something you don't really come in contact with often. You don't come in contact with
Like
what's that people?
Initially, all people were in the sun, right? All people were black initially. So all of us have black descendants. We're all descendant of Egyptians and fucking Saudi Arabians and shit. All of us. Doesn't matter how white you are. Your people migrated from those areas where the sun was. Just because of Pangea and the way that shit works.
Take a look at I would say Native Americans. They were they were brown before we even had anything to do with them.
Decimated to 2% of their former glory. 2% of their former glory. With like smallpox blankets and shit. It's fucking disgusting. There's mostly infectious diseases that took out their entire population. What the fuck? I just died for no reason. It was mostly infectious diseases that took out their entire population. And then,
I died for no reason.
The rest of them were just destroyed by white men. Just because, like, hey, this is our land now. Fuck you.
There's the true American history. We took the shit.
We took that shit. It's like football. It's all about stealing land.
About
this is a Grand Theft Auto radio thing. It's like football. It's all about stealing land by force and wearing tight pants when you do it. It's totally all we've ever done is steal land by force and wear tight pants.
Well, hey, we're no better than the British that we fought, you know? Like, take a look back then. They stole fucking India, you know?
They stole a lot of shit, man.
Do you have a flag?
Stole Australia.
No. Then it's our land now.
North America.
Generally everything.
And then, like, what? Like, Germany moved over to South America after World War II.
That's the theory that Hitler moved.
No, it's fact, bro. We have enough evidence. We can just say it's a fact.
I don't know, I'm not really that much of a conspiracy theorist.
Are you a Nazi sympathizer? Is that what the fuck I'm hearing right now? Bro?
I'm not that much of a conspiracy theorist, and all I'm saying is
it's not conspiracy theory, man. It's like we just know. The United States government themselves took a bunch of Nazis. That's like the entire basis of our space program. Like NASA was all Project Paperclip. Dude, that's all just us converting Nazis into NASA astronauts. That's any of that ever was.
Never there's how to say it.
Lucy.
Oh fuck, I'm shot. I need to take a fucking drink.
So is Lucy like the Australopithecine that we found? I'm not entirely familiar. All fair. Lucy's like a fossilized human we found, yeah.
Oh shit.
Australopithecine can steal your heart. These hospital machines, state of the art.
Oh shit. Got him.
You've been famous since your birth. Silence what it was till it told me it's a girl.
Damn, I got blood on my coat.
Everybody gasped. I don't know how to raise it right. Teach you how to read, touch you, smell, puff, Boston alphabets, and how to be polite. Fucking but it's the heart of the state that's gonna give you away. I need a second opinion and a second too late. Tokyo Police Club. They're a Canadian rock band that is just fucking brilliant and deserves all of the fucking respect ever. Like any respect that ever deserved to be given to another human, all of it is deserved to Tokyo Police Club.
Keep calm and listen to more Tool.
You're not wrong. I'm more of a Perfect Circle fan than I am Tool, but
I like both.
don't disagree.
But the thing is,
The thing I
like
love
Tool.
about A Perfect Circle is they do all of that like Irish folk shit. You know? Like he sings like Irish folk shit.
Do you mean Pussifer?
People don't really think about it, but it's like like I need a good example. Fuck.
Do you mean like Pussifer? Because Pussifer does a lot of that joke.
No, well Pussifer's all weird and it's all like be no palm with your phone with your black paw. I ain't never seen a man with a black paw. Like that fucking kind of weird, like bluesy, early rock and roll kind of shit. I mean like the whole like
Whenever I think Perfect Circle, I think Judith.
which how does that go?
So that's some Irish stuff. Judith?
Yeah.
Are you asking for the song Judith?
How does it go? Like, what's the melody?
Give us a melody. Thinking about should we could sing it. Oh, I'll make a session.
Oh, I disconnected.
I just did it. Essentially, how it goes is let me look at the lyrics. The thing is, I'm thinking of the melody, but now that I'm put on the spot, I can't think of the lyrics. Anyone else have that happen?
Just think a lot of that, like like that kind of shit. It's very like Irish folk.
The very bottom of my list here.
There's better songs that sound more Irish folky. I just can't remember them right now. Because my brain is
such an
foggy
inspiration for the ways that I will never ever choose to be.
Fozzie Judas.
Oh, so many ways for me to show you how your faith has abandoned you. Oh, fuck your God, your Lord, your Christ. He did this. I can't really do this.
Fuck your God, your Christ, your man is down. Mustn't want to find a reason why
left you this way.
it's not like you killed someone.
Yeah,
It's
there
not like you drove a
drove
naked
a
Christ into your skull. Pray for Jesus
Praise be the
Christ and then you
one who
know the
never left
reason
you with
why.
the paradise. We did it all for you. Messing. He did it all for you.
It's so good. It's so good. It's so fun. It's
Let's just
Tool.
scream.
Tool, music, Tool, A Perfect Circle, right? That whole thing.
Yeah.
Well, let's add the Mars Volta in there too. Totally different band, totally different scene, but music for musicians. Like, you almost have to be a musician to be able to like fully understand and appreciate what is actually going on in between your fucking ears. Because the shit's wild. It really
If you
is just
you have
fucking
to like
wild.
listen to the music with headphones as well to like get every bit of it. Like it's one of those like types of
Stereo
bands.
matters. If shit is bouncing between your ears,
What was I supposed to do?
you have to know that.
Power.
And you don't know that unless you're wearing
You can't see
stereo
yourself,
headphones.
Maggie. You never could.
I see myself.
I fucking love Maggie Fife.
Can't not see myself.
I fucking
I
love
won't
fucking
slink
Tool.
off like a coward.
I need to listen to fucking
Dead in the eye.
10,000 Days.
Maggie.
The only song that like Maynard didn't write was that like the Nurse Who Loved Me song.
And I mean
That was
so
written by
far
a
away,
friend.
you'll never see me again.
The one that's like, say hello to the rugs topography. It was quite a lot of interest with your face down on it. Say hello
Here.
to all the wrinkles in your head. Now it's clear, so don't reject it.
Move on myself.
I'm taking her home with me, all dressed in white. She's got everything I need. For rusty keys, I'm falling hard for her. See, it's a crazy person in an institution like falling for his nurse. Like that's the song. But like say hello to the rugs topography. It was quite a lot of interest with your face down on it. Totally a pussy eating like fucking thing. The rugs topography is like going down. The rug. You know, that's what it's a reference to. It was quite a lot of interest with your face down on it. Like, what else does that mean, you know? I'm taking her home with me. She's got everything I need. Some pills and a little cup. I'm falling hard for her.
Because I'm disconnected, we're all just like sitting there
I'm
in our
sitting in her eyes. She acts just like a nurse with all the other guys. It's such a fun song. Totally suggest checking it out. What are you doing right now?
I'm back.
Because Omnic disconnected, we're joining back on him.
Omnic is disconnected. Yeah. No. Get the fuck back in here. What the fuck? Why are you being such a lazy part-time piece of shit?
No, we just got disconnected. It's fine.
I'm being mean deliberately. Because it's funny. Omnic knows.
Know what?
That I'm mean deliberately for laughs.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you know? Tell me all your
Like you
information.
don't let me hurt your feelings. You know.
Yeah. I apologize. I'm getting a little sleepy.
Why? What the fuck, man?
Actually,
Why are you
oh yeah,
sleepy?
fucking 9:40.
Why are you
all day.
sleepy, motherfucker? Why the fuck you gotta act like that, huh?
Because we've been like through a lot of shit today.
Yeah, it was
What?
freezing.
You
cider.
acting like you work your ass off at your apple orchard, huh? You think you got a hard job? Honestly, Omnic, if you compared your job to mine, you would just like shit yourself. You'd be like,
What's
"Man,
it?
fuck
Oh.
Rufus. Why does he make so much money? I don't get paid by the hour, right? So, like, if I'm there all day and nobody comes in to get a piercing, I don't make money. And I've had that happen almost. Like, I always have somebody come in and get a piercing at the end of the day. So I end up making, like, you know, $35 or $25 that day. But, the whole, like, I sit there and yeah, I'll like answer the phone and I'll like help keep the place afloat because I work there. But like for the most part, dude, I work for myself. Like I'm a self-contractor and people don't come in to get pierced, like I'm not working. If I decide that I want to go upstairs for a half an hour and like hang out and watch YouTube videos and smoke pot, I can go upstairs and watch YouTube videos and smoke pot for a half an hour. If I want that half an hour to be 2 hours, if I want to say, hey, I'm only going to be in the studio today from 3 to 5, schedule everybody who comes in that time slot. I can do that. I don't do that because it's a dick move and you shouldn't fucking do that. And we're open for walk-ins, so people should be able to get a piercing when they walk in, right? But that's the nature of my job. That's how fucking rad it is. Like I'd have never imagined that a job could be that rad when I was working like more like rough jobs like you're working right now. Like you always have something to do. There's always somebody dictating what you're doing. You better be on that shit or you're in trouble, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like,
Well, there's really no terrible consequence.
no.
I mean, yeah, I do what I do. I gotta do what I'm told, but it's not like they're gonna get that pissed at me.
Because you busted your ass and you did everything you were supposed to do during the first few months you were there. So now you're like one of the respected people. Because most of these kids these days don't give a fuck, dude. They've got all the information in the world at their fingertips. And they know that they're being taken advantage of, you know? Right now, you know you're being taken advantage of, but you don't care. Because it's all you've ever known, as far as work is concerned.
Yeah.
How did you guys meet?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
funny enough, same way he has met you, I'm assuming, through YouTube. He commented on one of my videos and...
Oh,
yeah,
you're a
glad.
YouTuber?
No. I posted a couple of videos and just gave up.
Oh, okay.
This channel's like mine. It's not
Dead.
it's just a small couple of videos.
Right, yeah. Didn't get a
It's not
chance to start
daily
yet.
content, or it's just occasional.
My shit's only what it is because I make sure that it is. And what it comes down to is just those daily updates, you know? People only expect that. Anything else is extra. But it's only because of the way I've presented myself. If I presented myself at 6 o'clock every day, like I got home and I jumped online and I streamed, which is what I plan on doing. Probably more like 7 o'clock. But if I'm here every day around this time and I'm streaming, people are going to start hanging out. Like, regularly, you know? That's what I need to get back there. I've just been fucked up. I've been sad. I've been like depressed. Shit hasn't been okay. So I haven't been okay. I've lived in this apartment for months and I haven't completely unpacked yet. Like shit needs to change. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I know. Alright, man. Yeah. I guess something to fill the void while he's gone, you know, we gotta find out something. It's a good, interesting topic, huh?
Yeah.
Or is he pissing on the mic?
Oh yeah, he is.
Let it flow, dude, I guess. Let it flow.
What a badass. That's a long ass streak of piss.
He must have drank a lot of fucking water.
Yeah. Gotta stay hydrated.
I was just thinking about, should I go get some water right now? No.
I gotta fucking sleep soon. It's almost 11. Work tomorrow at 9. Wake
I
up
have
at
school
6:30.
tomorrow, but like, I
I'm
don't
back.
want to go to school tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things, I guess. Can't wait to go back tomorrow to get stripped of my individuality, you know?
Yeah.
That's boss as fuck, all fair. It was like, the Dead Kennedys and the Misfits for me. It's like old school punk bands that just really caught my eye, you know? Like, I've always loved horror. I've always loved, like, that weird dark shit. Never, like, been a goth kid or anything, but, like, you know, still, like, dug this shit.
I invited you back, Rufus.
I'm not in something? I was in a fucking moonshine shack.
Oh yeah, I disconnected. The game kicked me out.
Sure. Darling, you wall, I'm falling, I'm breaking through. I don't give a fuck about all of you. You wanna be a slut? Well, I'm fucking make everything that you make. You fucking sing. Ja-la-la-la, ya fucking wait to call it right then. Ja-la-la-la, I'll make you the bomb now. You're at the fun
that
part
War
of
Pigs?
learning guitar right now, bro.
Is that War Pigs? I think it is.
Yeah, it is. The thing is, like,
The
so fucking dark
only
about it,
punk
you can't
band?
listen to
Oh, so you're mostly a metal guy, and you only listen to GBH because they were local? That's cool as fuck. All fair.
Yeah. I play everything D.
Best all a fan, I'm falling fast away. Still finding myself kind of proud. Ozzy's got such a weird voice, doesn't he? Hell no, I've waited here for you ever long. I came for these babies dead and two, waiting hard, falling through.
Fuck, I forget the part. Is it?
And I will stand when my fire will it for you. I fall over this bridge again. And anytime I'm running through, I'm trying not to stop when I say when. She says, my singing freaks your cat out. Aw. I want pictures. Witchblade, send me photos or video on Instagram, or it didn't happen. I want to see your Kiki freaking out over my voice.
Or my bad guitar playing.
No, you're on the right path, bro. You've got good natural rhythm. It's a little choppy, but you're gonna figure out your backstroke, and it's gonna be easier than just those downstrokes you're doing right now. You're gonna figure out that you can up and downstroke at the same speed and be like really fucking smooth. But you just gotta learn these things over time, man. Don't rush it. You're on the right fucking path, and you're having fun. You got a lot of great songs under your belt already, like songs that are fun. It's satisfying, right? To play those songs that you know and love, and like have them sound right? Isn't that like really psychologically validating? That's gonna continue your guitar path through the rest of eternity. And like you're gonna reach this crescendo where everything that you write is more complicated or just better. Just more on point than anything that you've ever heard before. And that's where I'm at. It's like I think my guitar techniques are better than anything that I listen to because they're a culmination of everything that I listen to. You know what I mean? You'll get there, I promise you. Isn't he? Yeah, he's totally sounding good. Like you can tell it's early rhythm, but it sounds like well-versed early rhythm, you know? Listen to those chops. Chicka 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 chicka. He's fucking nailing it. He really is. Chicka chicka. You're getting it, bro.
My hand just got tired. Fuck.
So have you tried writing anything of your own?
That was.
A lot of what he was playing DNF was Nirvana before this, so I would assume it's heavily influenced by it. He figured out, well, like most of what Kurt was doing, he had the same power chord structure, and then he just moved it up and down the neck. He just like followed dots or follow. I don't think he understood that they were like. What's the term? Scales. But he followed a few scales, a few folk scales actually. Because he was a big fan of the Vaselines, which they were a Scottish folk band. And, so like Molly's Lips,
I gotta put myself back in.
Why can I not think of any others? I can't think of any others right now, but they covered like 3 Vaseline songs. A lot of their early shit was like either like just extremely basic or covered from somebody else's shit. Polly wants a cracker. I think she would like some food. Ask me to untie her. Please put out the bell and torch. Heaven see Purgatory, let me clear dirty wings. Let me take a ride, cut yourself. Double tail.
I don't know any more about Polly. Just that one riff.
It's all fuck, I broke a string on my fucking my guitar.
The thing is, like, I'm mainly just like, I learn a riff from a song and I do not pursue the song any further. That's it. And like, usually I learn it by ear. I don't really look up stuff. Because I'm an idiot. That's why I've been doing this for like 4 years and I only know so much. A little. So.
Son of a bitch! Kicked over like 3 fucking boards because I'm an asshole. Alright. This thing's probably way out of tune. So it's like,
why does that sound like drop C?
Or wait.
Is that drop C? Or is that bass?
It's a bass.
Ah, that's why.
Right? This is the beginning. You've got that part. And then it's
I'll deliver the cart. Don't worry.
I think it's the 6th fret. It's a yeah. Cut yourself. Want some help? Please myself. And then it's
got some roll.
So that's the only difference. So it's that open 3 3 5 5 3 open 5 5 5 3 open 3 3 5 5 3 open 3 3 5 5 3 5 5 3 3 3 6 5 5 3 3 3 6 5 5 3 3 3 6 5 5 3 3 3 6 That's it. That's the whole fucking song. That's the only variation. Is that ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum no no no. That's it. Does that help? Or did I just waste time?
No, it helps.
Yeah.
A little bit does.
Kind of fun.
We're talking about frets. That's why we're saying numbers.
Who asked why we're using numbers?
Some guy in your
Z
chat.
Reaper. Zreaper. Yo, Zreaper, excellent. Going to Vegas?
Excellent.
Finna turn up them casinos? Hell yeah. So my name's Rufus, and Rufus is the name of George Carlin's character, and Ted and Bill and Ted's excellent, everything. So he says that. He says, yo, Rufus, excellent. And like, at first it always like pumped me up because I didn't realize it was a Bill and Ted quote. Then I realized it, and then it's like, oh, that's cute. You know, it's like he may not be as excited to see me as I think he is, as it sounds like he is. But hey, at least we have a thing, right?
Fucking, I love George Carlin.
Oh, George Carlin's a fucking G. Oh my God, is
The
he a
thing is,
G?
like, he was a philosopher that just happened to be funny. Like, that guy predicted a lot of shit.
I'll tell you things you never see. You never see a man take a shit running at full speed. And he's absolutely fucking right. So hey, you're kind of getting into like some like chill like finger picky shit. I want to direct you in a direction, you know? Are you down to maybe like illegally pirate some shit? Or do you have like a streaming service or whatever?
I have a streaming service, but
Yeah.
I have a YouTube.
There's this band. Oh yeah, YouTube will work. There's this band called American Football. I know it's kind of silly, but they're a spin-off band of like Captain Jazz and Owls and Owen and something else. But American Football, that's where the fuck it is at. It completely changed the way I look at music. My friend Jake Bondar, it completely changed the way he looks at music, right? And now he's Jake Allen. Like, look him up on YouTube. He makes dope fucking music that's all like American football inspired. And he does like finger tappy shit on the guitar. And it just makes you fucking lose your goddamn mind. The kid's brilliant. Like, look him up. Jake Allen. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's the end of that rant. I'm a big music guy. I just like never found my thing, you know? I tried to make like hip hop and I still like make music, but then I just like use it for like background music for my YouTube videos and shit.
I cut straight to the point.
Made like rock and punk rock and weird shit back in the day, but
3 chords and dream.
I didn't find a place. Bill Hicks. I'm pretty sure I have. He's a stand-up comedian, yeah. He goes, Reaper. You're my age, you'll appreciate this.
I don't know if anyone could like really guess.
The Technodrome and Krang. You dig it? You like it? Like, I knew I wanted to get some Ninja Turtle shit, but I didn't want it to be all like cringy, like getting a Ninja Turtle face, you know? It's like this. It's a Street Fighter tattoo. You'd never know it, because it's a Zangief scar. But it's a Street Fighter tattoo, you know? I fucking love my Technodrome. I just got it done tonight. Like tonight. It's that damn fresh. Damn fresh on that arm. There. I like to play a 5-string electric because electric G-string shocks my taint. You get that joke? Electric G-string.
Shocks your taint. Oh god.
Waka waka.
I get it.
Electric G-string. The Krang Technodrome. Fuck yeah, I knew you'd get it. Franklin probably gets it as well.
I lost the wheel.
I fucking love Franklin, guys. I know he's new, like in the community, but like seriously, give him all the fucking respect of anybody who's been hanging out for years. For real. Like, he's a good guy. A genuine guy. Like, me and him, like, well, in the DMs, like, we'll just, like, genuinely have, like, good conversations about, like, old 90s shit, and, like, it's just fun, and it's always wholesome, and there's never drama. Franklin's good fucking people. And that's Mr. Rock and Roll Man too there. His name. That's his name.
90s
Franklin.
are just
I still call him Franklin. He
everything,
changed
really.
his name because I think I suggested it. Oof. The 90s what?
90s are just good for everything. It was just a good time.
Yeah. I think 1997 was the best year in music, period. I think some would argue that it's the best year in video gaming as well. But, yeah, just that whole transition out of, like, hair metal to, like, punk rock and grunge, and then, like, the birth of pop punk all kind of happened at the same time. The emo scene, like the indie rock scene, underground, like with like Sunny Day Real Estate and like the Ghetto Kids and did Death Cab start back then? Death Cab started like right at the ass end of the late 90s, like emo thing. But that shit's that shit. And it didn't end. They just stopped calling it emo and started calling it indie rock because emo for some reason became all those weird screamo bands that came out, you know, like Skrillex, his band, the Further Seems Forever, and like Chiodos, all that shit. Which was also, it was good shit. You know, it was like a fine progression of the genre of the culture. It was just so different that it made it so that like kids who dressed goth and listened to like metal-ish emo were considered emos, which was a weird thing in the first place because like back in the day we always just said emo kid, you know, because like emo was the genre of music. So you needed another noun to relate it to a person, right? Kid. Emo kid. Emo stars, you know? You'll notice I got a bunch of stars all over my shit. The fucking emo kid thing. Don't forget your roots. Yeah. I'm talking about this on fucking stream right now. No, you, Franklin. No, you.
Fucking
Pity you don't live here. My mate's a guitar repair. What's going on? Reaper's got problems with his guitar. You can send me your guitar. I will fix it. I solder.
I built my electric, but the thing is I never play it because I built it wrong.
I just scrolled up and didn't see it, but Reaper, if you're having issues with your guitar, send me a message, man. I'll fix your guitar. Just pay shipping. I'll even pay shipping back. I'll ship your guitar back. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun little project. I'm like happy to help friends. I miss helping friends, honestly, because most of my friends fucked off because I didn't even write a friend off. All I did was write off a friend's business. I'm like, hey, your business, your company that you've started, I can't be associated with that anymore. So, like, you can keep doing that, and I'd like you to keep it coming on my podcast and my channel, which he never did, ever. And that's my fault, because he always told me that, like, you know, just tell me when, man, and I won't stream that day, and I'll just be on your channel. He always told me that. I'm just not the guy to take advantage of an offer like that, you know? He was a good guy, good friend. I fucking love him. I fucking miss him. But he had some cunty practices, and now he's, like, pretending that he didn't have those cunty practices. Kind of fucking really bothers me. But, it's not important. It's not important at all.
Yeah. I think I gotta sleep for work tomorrow. It's
Oh
getting
no
late.
shit! His plea bargain was today. I was saying earlier, like I got the inside scoop. He's like he's retaining his innocence, so I'm continuing to back him. Hashtag Gamer Army Underground.
Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Gibsons, but you need to put like a lot of money into them for them to be.
Epiphones are fine, bro. You don't like particle board? just get a fucking Epiphone. It's like it's the same thing as a Gibson. The neck is the exact same, only the body's made out of like particle board. It's the only difference.
That's fine. The thing
Who
is
cares
that
if
like
it's a composite wood?
how to say Strats, like Fender Strats, they're like so damn versatile in comparison. The Gibsons, they kind of cut out when it gets to the highs.
I prefer a Telecaster over a Strat. Strats are weird. So there's those Strat variations that have 2 humbuckers. I don't mind fucking with those.
Also,
But I
Omnic,
prefer, I honestly,
Omnic,
I always, anytime I've got like a rocker switch, like the 5 rocker switch, I always end up putting an individual cutoff switch on each pickup. And then I can pick and choose my combination. Because not all combinations are possible with a 5-way rocker switch, and nobody ever even thinks about it. But you know, for some noisier techniques or grungier techniques, like you kind of might want to space out your shit. You know? I don't know.
The thing is, I have my electric. The way that I want it set up like guitar wise, but I just gotta get like pedals, a new fucking amp because I'm rocking a fucking Aspire Mark IV, 20 something like that. It's I wouldn't say it's a piece of shit because it does the job, but also like I just don't really enjoy the amp that much in comparison to what I've had in the past. I want to give me a Marshall.
Like
I really want to give me
a
a Marshall.
stack?
I think it's like I forget what the name type of. It's like a D15. What's it called?
It's a speaker or it's a cabinet?
I think it's the whole shebang. Shebang.
Shebang
Hang on,
bang.
I took a picture of it. No,
Bro.
my
fucking
memory is like
controller's being charged by my computer, so it keeps launching Steam.
there it is. A DSL 40C. There it is. I don't really how is it? I don't remember shit. I take a picture of it and I forget about it. I have really bad memory when it comes to that.
Oh fuck. The stream just tried to end. Oh no.
Actually, I loved my my Ibanez Les Paul copy.
I like
I think
the
it's
Epiphone Les Paul specials. Like a flat top.
Well, the thing is, my electric guitar I have right now is a Les Paul copy.
Oh nope.
I got it off of what the fuck it's called? I got it off one of those building websites. I think it was I don't want to say Sweetwater.
You have a good night, DNF.
But it was one of those websites where you buy the kit, you build it at home.
That's cool.
But like half the parts you get don't work, so you have to like navigate online for like new shit. So like I have a decent guitar because I put like Gibson like pickups and all that in it, you know. But the thing is, I put it in there all wrong, so I'm like kind of dumb when it comes to electric stuff. So I mean, I have to like go back in and
Let's just
do it.
reconsult your diagrams, man. There's only
Yeah.
there's only one way to do it.
I'll have to eventually go back in there and take it apart. Yeah, let's always get some,
this is
but
like
there is
easy
copies.
peasy shit as far as like soldering. Like if we're ever gonna like jump down that rabbit hole, that's easy peasy shit. I'm thinking about like modding a PlayStation 2 right now. That shit difficult. Difficult as fuck. Talking like 17 different leads running from like point to point. And like a lot of those points are already points. Like processor points. Weird shit.
Well, when I was growing up, I had a PS1, PS2, PS3, and now I'm playing a PS4. I've had generally all the PlayStations.
Nice.
The thing is that like every single one of them has had their own problem in some way. My PS2, no matter what I did to it, new memory cards and everything, it would not save a damn thing. So like I'd be playing a game, and once I turn off the game, boom, all of my save data gone. I had to play like the entirety of Kingdom Hearts in one sitting.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's even more wild that you accomplished it. I still, bro, I'm in like the fucking Tarzan stage in the first game. I own every single Kingdom Hearts game. I'm still in the first game. I've rebought the first game. PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. Or no, not PlayStation 4. I bought it on Xbox. So I bought it on PlayStation 2, I bought it on PlayStation 3, and then I bought it on Xbox. And I have the complete Kingdom Hearts. Like, totally accessible. What have I completed? I got to the fucking Tarzan level. That's it. That's like level 3. That's garbage.
Yeah. The thing is that like I never really got too into it, but the thing is like it was the only game as like a kid that like I could play that was like there readily available. I mean I already beat like Tomb Raider and games like that so many damn times. I didn't want to go back to it. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, I did. I played Kingdom Hearts to like my heart's content. Yeah. I'm playing words there. And after I beat the game, I have never touched anything in the series again because it reminds me so much of the frustrations I had on PS2. Oh my god, was it not
go back to it?
I don't want to go back to it.
Did Omnic leave?
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock for him. He has to go to bed.
Oh
It
yeah,
actually
he just said I'm sorry, I'm too tired to keep playing.
Yeah, I actually need to go.
I'm just happy he's on console. I actually have to go too. I didn't even realize, and I've been streaming for 3 hours. It's an hour longer than I planned.
I've streamed for like 6 hours, just playing Shadow of Mordor in complete silence. I didn't even realize I was streaming
Yeah.
for a good while.
Sometimes it be like that.
It'd be like that. But yeah. I hope you have a good night, man.
Yeah, you too. It's nice
wow.
meeting you, man. It was nice actually having an intellectual conversation with somebody. Shit's kind of few and far between these days.
Yeah, and keep in mind my age. 18. People like that still exist.
What does that mean? What did I say?
The younger generation's fucking doomed. That's just me saying that.
No, but you're still just people. You still shouldn't be interacted with any different than any other people. You're grown. You know? I think it's dangerous to treat people different based on their upbringing, honestly. Because not everybody's gonna do that, you know? So like if me and you can like meet head to head on like some kind of friendly level where like shit's cool, you're better prepared to like deal with shitty adults, you know? You feel me? I don't mean adults like people that are 18. I mean like people that are like my age. They're like close to their 40s or close to their late 20s or whatever. How to interact with that. I don't know. Shit gets weird if we talk about it too much.
Yeah, but I guess that's just, you know.
But yeah, send me a friend request and shit, man. Let's play again.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. We're gonna have to like kind of make our own group. This is like an RP group.
What's up?
The chat that we're in right now, it's an RP group. As in like.
Oh, weird. I didn't know that.
Yeah. The thing is that this is like
I'm totally down to RP. I RP daily for my daily challenge videos. I'm like, Rufus the Red with your daily challenges. Totally fucking roleplayed out. Did you just leave?
No, I didn't leave. I sent you the friend request. Word. But yeah, this is. How's it? We're going through kind of like a change right now, I guess, because like I just had to like kick a fuck ton of people and stuff like that because they were just like overall shitty. Yeah, I mean it's an RP group, but like skull and bones were really just being on there.
Skull and bone, what?
We're just kind of to our skull and bones, because we're like completely drained of like members and shit, because I just had to kick a bunch of people.
Oh, word.
Yeah, so it's really just me on it. Call it a group if you want. It's just two guys. But, yeah. Again, yeah, it was nice playing with you. I'm gonna go to bed before I make a bigger fool out of myself, because I'm like super sleep deprived.
You're right.
And I'm saying crazy shit. Yeah.
Alright, man. Yeah, you have a good night.
You too. Peace.
Later. Alright. So that's that. That was fun, right? We had fun. I had fun. Did. Hanging out. Turning not close to the microphone. Look at that fucking technodrome. Is fuck. Yeah. I don't know. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Keeping the scene alive. No shit's been weird everywhere. It's like I don't know. Time to find new places to hang out, pretty much, you know. Just weird. Shit's weird. I get that. I don't know. You know, a lot going on. I got a lot of shit I gotta take care of. Look at this. Look at this fucking closet. Prime representation. This shelf not even being used anymore. I need to throw it somewhere else. My living room, it's fucking getting there. Like I can actually use my floor. Oh, just dope as fuck. Like dope as fuck. Haven't been there. Haven't been there in a minute. Sure, I'm not behind on chat. Appreciate you, Franklin. You take it easy, man. But yeah. Shit's been cool. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I hope each and every one of you has a fantastic night.